Ole! Silvando! Welcome back to Dragon Quest 11. Jessica, get out of here. You're not in this game. I'm sorry, miss, but someday we'll play Dragon Quest 8. Y'all miss me? We're playing Dragon Quest 11 on a Wednesday because schedules. Kirby's coming out on Friday, so I moved Retro Day to Monday. We're playing Dragon Quest 11 today and tomorrow. And last time, I'm not gonna say too much because the game already summarizes. We met up with our old pal Silvando. I missed him so much. Oh, he gives gifts to everybody, especially dragons. And sometimes the gift is a little crappy, but he means well. He always does. Man, I was saying to some people off stream, but I really love what they added to Dragon Quest XI S with regard to Silvando's part. Because it turned what was originally just a joke from Dragon Quest XI into actual like character growth and a glimpse into maybe certain people who seem to be all smiles all the time. Maybe they're not. Maybe they have their dark times too. Gotta remind yourself that they're just people. They're people who are going through their own things, and they deal with problems in their own way. Silvando here, he gains smiles by giving smiles to people. And by that I can really identify with. Let's get back into it right now and see how he's doing. Especially because we just got it back in the party. I will say though, it's really cool. Right now with Act 2, like, making us recollect our party, Pokemon by Pokemon. I really like how they're not doing it in the same order they originally did. Like, I miss Eric a lot. I really do. But I like that I'm giving other people, like, other combinations a chance right now. Like, I usually only use Silvando for boss battles. And now he's just part of the main party. Let's see how he fares. So, tell us the story, Mr. Rab.
With my pleasure. Having set out on a quest to find his friends, Manok comes across a colorful parade led by none other than the great Silvando. Together they slay Mordegon's minion Avarith and reunite a father and son from the village of Phenomenon. Saying this, Sil decides to join our hero on his journey to slay the Lord of Shadows, but first asks that they travel to Puerto Valor so he can leave his pals from the parade there. When they get there, Manok convinces him that he can face his father after all these years, and they go see Don Rodrigo together.
Rodrigo? I need to grow better at this accent.
Much to Sil's surprise, his dad isn't angry at him for running away to join the circus. He's mad that he hasn't fulfilled the promise he made to make the world smile. Now that he knows this, Sil is able to make his peace at long last. He swears to see Mordegon slain, and after an emotional goodbye with his pals from the parade, he leaves them in his pappy's care. One more member of the old gang found, the party set off to find more of their friends.
Beautiful, beautiful. I swear every stream my Rab accent gets absolutely worse, and I apologize to everyone out there who knows what a Scottish accent actually sounds like. Woo-hoo. I never claimed to be good at it. Yeah, if you're new, welcome on in. Welcome Natalie Rocks, welcome Galen, welcome Strange Duck, welcome to the stream, hope y'all are good. If you came in from the boost, I'm glad it's working. My name is Chris, I'm a chicken. I usually don't have this fabulous hair, but I grew it out just for the cosplay, you know. And I play RPGs and I do the voices, badly. Oh, honey, isn't it wonderful? My little soldiers of smile have taken to life in Puerto Valor like a flock of ducks to water. Hey, look at that, like ducks. Perfect for you, Strange Duck. Welcome on in. Now, I'm sure the Lord of Shadows has a few more mean tricks up his sleeve, but it's up to us to make sure he doesn't have his wicked way with the world. The future of Ardrea is in our hands. Let's make sure we don't disappoint our public. Silvando knows exactly how to put on a show.
Precisely.
I'm so glad that Hedrick warmed up to us too. Like, after everything he did in the first act, he's atoning for his sins, and he's just glad to be here. I mentioned this on a YouTube comment on one of my VODs. Hedrick totally feels like he's the hero from a different game. and he's just glad to be here. His stats are amazing. He's got like a one-man army just in his arms. But he doesn't let that get to his head like he's not actually the hero. He just is glad to be on the right side. Reminds me of like Steiner from Final Fantasy IX.
I confess I was baffled by the parade at first. Over time, however, I have come to see that they are diligent and talented young men, if perhaps a little flamboyant for my tastes.
They'll grow on you, Hendy.
It might be easy to mock their stated mission of returning smiles to people's faces, but I would not be surprised were they to accomplish it.
Badly chicken, please. Look, that's just me covering my bases. Just in case a troll comes in like, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Like, I know. Wait, that was Scottish? You thought it was a pirate. You know, fun fact. The pirate accent tends to be, what's it called? Like a Cornish accent? And that's the accent that the Cobblestonians have in the beginning of the game. That's the thing. That's the problem. My mind and my reflexes keep going back to the cobblestone accent from the beginning. That's the problem. I need to get rid of it. Hold on. Let me get into Scottish mode. David Tennant.
Wow, Scrooge McDuck. The lads from the parade seem as full as beans as ever.
Beans? Thinking about them beans?
They've obviously taken to life in Puerto Valor. Maybe I'll join them for a wee jig sometime.
It's a little bit better. We got peeps! We got a full party again! I'm so happy for it. It gets funnier and funnier. I'm glad it's entertaining at least. Look at that! Puerto Valor looks livelier than ever. And, yeah, last time, you know, we did make it here. We dropped off the kids at the daycare, which is Sylvando's dad's house, apparently. And, you know, any stream where I end in Puerto Valor, you know my casino token count is going to be higher than last time. Anybody want to make a guess? Ballpark. What's my casino total? Just post it on the chat. Also, Prismaya! Mika, cool streamer. I'm sorry, Small Mika week. Pretty good. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Mika? I believe she was playing the Dog Island. I remember when the freaking Game Grumps played that game. It looks super cool. I just like those little big-headed dogs so much. Yo, how you doing? We gambling right now. Oops. Sorry, let me give you that shout out. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're doing great. If you don't know me. Oh, Haru, thank you. If you don't know me, I'm an RPG streamer mostly, but I do like me some Nintendo games. We're playing some Dragon Quest, and we are wondering how much time I spent at the casino. Don't ask. It's too much. I have 1 million tokens. I'm officially a token millionaire. Oh. Gina, welcome on in. Everybody, hope you're doing pretty good. Grab a nest, get comfy, and you know, chilling out. Gina says, you're gonna need to play on your casino account for you. Look, it's 1 part luck, 20% luck, 30% skill, 300% ground up duck bills. Not you, Strange Duck. You're okay. They're leftover ducks from Peking Duck. Yeah. You know, Ichiban Kasuga was just that hungry. So we have enough coins to get anything. I took a long, hard think about what I wanted to do with my party. I'm definitely getting the Metal Slime Sword. Definitely, because Sylvando's spec'ing the swords right now, and I just given up on making him whips. I really have. I don't feel like they're that good in this game. Probably there's something really broken to spec him out, but I'll look it up later. Liquid Metal Helm? I could also afford that. It's a lot of coins, though. It's a lot of tokens. I'm not gonna get it. Not right now. I am going to craft something for Sylvando, I believe. Last time I got, like, a Papillon mask and a Platinum armor. Platinum helmet. That's what we'll make for him. Platinum headgear. See, that's good enough. It's only, like, 10 points less. Yeah, I've noticed something about the casino. It is a lot harder on the high roller slot machines and the high roller poker table. Let me tell you. When it comes to the regular slot machines, the regular poker table, it feels like they were just handing out coins left and right. And now it's like, I had to reload my save 2 times to not instantly just lose all of my money. Like, all of my doubles or nothings were just absolute crap. 0, 0. They always give me, like, queens, and then the number I pick is, like, a frickin' 3 or something. The luck is not with me. Maybe I'm just having an unlucky streak. Oh! That was too much. Oh, no. This is not the Mario time. You know what? I didn't read it, did I? Did it say power and X strike doubled? That's probably why it ruined everything. That's alright. That's okay. We're gonna make it anyway. Woohoo! Ugh. This will still work, right? Probably wouldn't turn out very well. But it would turn out! But it would turn out. Sora's gonna get a snack. Have a good snack. Hope it's something yummy.
Oh! Failure.
Successfully forges, but it doesn't turn out very well. That's okay. It just has to exist. Sylvando will still find a way to make it his own. You know, he'll like bedazzle it or something to make it look pretty. AmericaOnlineAOL.com. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? AOL, I'm sad I missed your Metal Gear Solid stream last time. How far did you get? Because it is possible to get pretty far once you get the hang of the controls, but like, it really just depends. It's one of those games like Resident Evil where the first playthrough is just figuring out what to do. And then when you speedrun it, oh my gosh, you realize how much time you spent just getting used to it. I love games like that. Because they like reward you. You met your best friend Otacon. Ah, Otacon, dummy thick. Snake, are you complaining about your cheeks again? No, I'm calling you dummy thick. Snake, thank you for the compliment. Nobody's ever called me dummy thick before. Well, they should. They should more. 'Cause girl, you slay. What is this? What is this turning out to be? Rav, what's up? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just, making sure my party's all ready to go on adventure. And we just got Sylvando at the end of last stream, once again. And I think we're pretty good on points. Ooh, let's check out his skill tree. Whips and claws are not amazing compared to the other weapons that people use them. Okay. I really liked using claws in Dragon Quest IV, mostly because they were Alina's weapon of choice. She had some cool weapons. She did a lot of damage. It's just not the same without her, I guess. Okay, here's what I want to do. Sylvando's gonna be the Metal Slime Hunter, because I just gave him the Liquid Metal Sword, and he gets Metal Slash. And also Miracle Slash, actually. I've been wanting this one, because it heals him. Any turn that I can save healing himself, and actually do damage at the same time, that's great. Now I gotta make the decision. I went into this thinking I was gonna get Metal Slash and dual wielding down here. For now, I mean, how many Metal Slimes are we gonna encounter? He's already got a Liquid Metal Sword. Let's just go with dual wielding. I want Sylvando to have 2 swords. Wonderful. Look at the smug on Sylvando. Sylvando's a smug lad. He's probably my favorite character in the game. And that's a hard decision because, you know, Veronica's in this game. And Eric's in this game. And everyone is in this game. Rab's in the game. Serena's in the game. Hendrick's in the game. The characters in this are just too good. Oh, that's right. Sylvando can have a second sword now. Oh, that will get rid of his platter. But Falcon Blade? Attack 3 times per turn? That's just fancy. Like he's a freaking fencing fool. Raphael from Soul Calibur, let's go. Yellow Pikachu, what's up? Welcome to Dragon Quest time. We're partying up in Puerto Valor. Hope you brought your flamingo tails. In fact, why am I out of costume? Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right, because you can't run. I just remembered. It's okay, we'll put it on for a little bit. So, yeah, let's get it on. I'll miss this place. Wait, there's a quest! You only have your flamenco shoes? That's good enough. You can tippy-tap dance, just like the great Ace Attorney's music.
The pep powder that you will need to use to put the Night Aberrant in his place is called Arise! Arise, chicken! It must be performed by 3 able swordsmen. Bring 2 such warriors with you to the area.
I will do that. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Make sure I got my build all right.
How wonderful!
Very wonderful, Sylvando. I should be able to zoom back on to the Metal Academy. Yes. Yes, let's go to the Champ Savage. Sword in the Stone return. What snack did you get? Was it something yummy? Y'all, as some of y'all know, I went into the office yesterday for work. And, one of my favorite parts of doing that is we get free snacks. They're just in a little drawer. There's like... Okay, I need to put on something different. I need to run. There's like beef jerky, and there's Fig Newtons. Ooh, we haven't had this on in a while. Cereal of all kinds. I am partial to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I never really had a chance to have it as a kid, and now I can have it anytime I want. Pretty good. I didn't realize this campfire was pretty far. I'm gonna go to the Middle Academy instead. We know you were the snack. You know. You know, Yellow Pikachu, that's very kind of you.
Tasty.
I only have 11 herbs and spices. Like, it's nothing to write home about. Cinnamon Toast Crunch or off-brand? Actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We got the little, like, cereal bowl things. Where you can, you just eat from that. Just individual little portions. We used to get cereal boxes back when, you know, more people were in the office, but understandably that will not finish in a decent amount of time. Question for the chat. What's your favorite cereal? The favorite one that I get from work is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you know I gotta have Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. What? Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Or, you know, Oreo O's. Oreo O's are harder to come by. They exist, they came back, but I don't exactly see them everywhere. Cheerios. Solid choice. I like Cheerios with a little bit of honey. Not honey nut Cheerios, but like you add the honey yourself. Because you know honey nut Cheerios are just sugar. They're good. I'm trying to actually be healthier these days. Mini Wheats, Reese's Puffs. I love Frosted Mini Wheats. That was my favorite as a kid. And then over time I realized how much they just like wreck my mouth. Shredded Mini Wheats, more like shredding Mini Wheats. And I don't mean they know how to do 900s on a skateboard. That's a different kind of shredding. I think this is the right way. Sword had a thought for your next Dragon Quest playthrough. No shopping, you have to use the lesser used weapon for each party member. Yeah, I like that challenge. I've praised it many times, but the way that the skill trees allow you to really spec into whatever you want at any time. There's a monetary cost to respec, but as I've seen it, it costs like nothing. It really does. Gotta make sure to touch the campsite. Make sure I get all those zoom points again. I'm a little sad that the campsites reset on the zoom map, because that means that I have to touch them all over again. That's gonna spend a bit of time. Miku eats a different cereal every time. There's something to be said for variety, that's true. Ooh, I need to fight Night Aberrants. That is my only goal. I've got trauma from Dragon Quest 1. Was it Night Aberrant? That was like the boss that guarded Erdrick's armor? I forget. It was a knight something. Maybe it was knight abhorrent.
Ayo!
As long as I have the great sword, they shall not live. Die! Jade and Claws, Spears for Serena. What if Claws on both Jade and Rab? It's funny to me that they both use Claws. Like, I want to see a build for Rab that actually uses the Claws. Like, is it in any way a good weapon for him? Is there something that he can do with them that Jade doesn't, I wonder? Seems a little bit odd. It's like that meme where that anime dude is like, I'm normally a healer, but brings out a gun. How do I make a gun cocking sound? Veronica, get over here, wherever you are. I'm assuming the Night Aberrants are at like the top of the crag. I'm kind of just walking through. Whee! Eric can be quite broken. I've heard. I've definitely heard. I miss the boy. I wonder what he's up to. I wonder if he wonders what he's up to, since he, doesn't remember anything right now. Pretty sad. Does this game have guns? It does now. It does now, Rav. Just, give me some time. Give me some time. We'll have to re-meet a certain character. Oh, I wonder. Maybe the Night Aberrant only appears alongside certain enemies. I'm normally Veronica, but Rab's all around. Either physical attacker, magical attacker, or healer. I see. I like that. I like how variable Rab's style is. I've used him as a healer that can actually deal damage. Okay, let me look at that quest again real quick. In the meantime, we can talk about random gaming news. I usually don't talk about this, but Fortnite. Does anybody know why like everyone was disappointed that Kiryu Kazuma didn't get into Fortnite? Excuse me, you're not an enemy. I saw that the Fortnite Twitter posted like, time to fight like a dragon. Is that why? I am so confused. Dame Dane. Hello, I'm Jamima. Do you want to know what Jibble Jabble Jew means? It's a magic spell that makes you happy. My mummy taught it to me before she passed away. When that big tree fell out of the sky, all my old friends suddenly went potty and chased me out of my home. It was really jarring. I can't go back home anymore. I'm all alone in the world. Everything's gone to pot. Oh, I'm sorry, Jarmima. I'm sorry I tried to stab you in the back. I thought you might have had a Night Aberrant with you. I was sorely mistaken. Alright, let's continue looking for that Night Aberrant. It's around here somewhere, I can feel it. Oh, this thing can't jump. I like the frogs. You didn't hear that whole sentence. You're like a dragon? Yes, like a dragon. I don't know if this is a meme, I don't know where it came from, but everybody on Twitter is disappointed that Kiryu did not get into Fortnite. Was he going to? He's wielded a gun before. That's honestly maybe a better fit than Ryu and Chun-Li, but who am I to say? Dominate the Nation. What's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream where I talk about Kiryu in Fortnite, apparently. It's not a thing, but for some reason everybody expected it. I don't know if I even want to pull up the actual tweet. Who actually got in? I don't recognize the person. I think it's like a real life person. Oh, here we go. Night Aberrants. This is the one. This is the thing. Okay, let me see how to pep up. Let me double check if I need like a specific... okay, so these three all must be pepped up. His luminary stats through the roof enables to enter a Petho state. Alright, well... I guess we'll take it on. Oh, hi. Better fit than Naruto. Wait, Naruto in Fortnite was real? I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke. That happened? Was it like just Naruto, or was it like him and Sasuke or something? I don't know what to believe anymore. Oh, good, Rab. You're the one who does not need to be pepped up right now.
Wonderful.
Go to sleep. We'll just be here pepping. It's Fortnite. The entire game is a joke. Got him. Got him, Shark. Nate's Risk of Rain 2 crashed. Uh-oh. You did it too good. Yeah, I'm surprised that games like that manage to run. I've seen runs of Binding of Isaac that my friend did, where you create tiers that are the size of the entire screen, and like 100 at once. And I wonder, like, the game is chugging at 5 frames per second, and I wonder why it hasn't even crashed yet. We're defending until we get pep for everybody, by the way. Do 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 do. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. I would say, how did I miss this? But I know why, because I don't play Fortnite. All right, okay. I'm sure people out there have varying degrees of knowledge of Fortnite. One of my friends definitely is up to date with all the news because he lives with his little cousins who are all about it and have been all about it since that game came out. Like, whenever I visit his house, sometimes I just see the little kids, like, flossing and doing the default dance. Just all the time. Nice tackle.
Do your worst.
Too bad it doesn't do anything. I'm shielding. He crashed Binding of Isaac a lot. Oop. Whoa. I don't know what my computer did, but I hope it's not gonna crash soon. Ba, 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 ba. Hope you're having a good night, Nate. Hope everyone's having a great time. That's really all I have to say about Kiryu. I do want to play more Yakuza games at some point. I keep saying that. By the time it comes true, Yakuza 8 is gonna come out. I just know it. I'm in awe that they are not pepped up yet. Starting to wonder if I did something wrong. Oh good, they get pepped. Spectacle! Certainly was. It certainly was. Grandpa, wake up! We need healing. Grandpa! Oh, Grandpa Lou fell asleep on the couch again. Time for the Rugrats to go on an adventure. You think there was this guy's toast video with Naruto and Fortnite, like they were role-playing?
Do your worst.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember the last time I watched another Let's Player on YouTube. Welcome to the world of the awake, Rab. Did you have a nice snooze? Yeah, da, 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 da. But yeah, it's interesting to me that Yakuza is getting so popular, not just because of the, well, I would love to say because of the new game that he's not even like the main character of. But it's not. It's just more memes that keep happening. Baka Mitai is slowly becoming an eternal meme.
Do your worst.
Like one of those things that come back every now and then, even though they're long past their prime. Dame dane, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga. Me when the Baka Mitai man doesn't get into Fortnite. Nate had an amazing day. The contractor finished their walls. Woo! Wonderful. So people are gonna work in my apartment at some point. Thank you, Hedrick! Now can everybody else get there? I'm waiting. Yes, yes. Just one more. Sylvando, you're up, buddy. Please. As if they listen to my prayers!
Arise, chicken! Arise!
I love watching these. It's always something cool and new each time.
Kamehameha! Ooh! That's so cool!
Imagine if they miss and hit me. Oh, hi, Rab. I see you joined the party.
Sorry, frere!
Oh, wow. I'm still pepped up. Huh? Sure. Want to see Solar Flare again? I loved it in that cutscene. Please tell me it looks as good. Oh! This is a freaking anime finale right here.
Giga Thrill Breaker!
And stay down.
I was a little impressed that that guy survived. And less impressed that he died immediately after. Wonderful. Use the rise to defeat the Night Aberrant. Go tell the old man in Puerto Valor. Oh, I shall. Oh, hi. Did you want something? Sorry, I'm off the clock. Come tomorrow morning. I won't be here. Not at all. Let's go. Bye, bye. I've been recommended a YouTube video of one of the other pep powers. I don't know what it's called because the video was in Japanese. And I am really glad that I watched it now, rather than, say, when I started this game. Because it spoils that Hedrick's a party member. I didn't realize it would do that. The thumbnail is a picture of Jade, so I thought it was just a Jade pet power. But it showed, like... maybe I shouldn't spoil it for anybody who wants to see it in this game, well, in my playthrough. But it was really funny. If anybody has played this game, you might already know what I'm talking about. But it's a pet power with Hedrick and Jade, and it's like... It really shows how far Hedrick has come in tolerating our maniacal BS.
You do not need to say anything, amigo. Nada. I can see it from your face that you have done as I asked you. You have done a great service to the cause of chivalry and to the reputation of caballeros everywhere. Accept this small reward, por favor.
Metal Slime? Ooh!
Ay, pero es muy triste. The tale of the Night Aberrant is very sad, no? To be turned into a monster and to forget everything in which you once believed. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom is master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. A caballero must live by these principles, amigo. The thought that they could be forgotten is frightening indeed.
It really do be. Oh, poor Puss in Boots. Poor Meta Knight. Remember in the Kirby Right Back at Ya dub where Meta Knight was Spanish? He just had to be Zorro, didn't he? Oh wow, well, now I regret. I'm a little regretty spaghetti that my reward for that was a shield. Because look at that, look at Sylvando's defense after this. But then we won't be using dual wielding. I'll put it on for a boss or something, I guess. Well, that was worth it. Oh, now that we have Sylvando, we can ride out on our boat. That's going to be wonderful of a time. I miss the Salty Stallion. I just loved being on the Salty Stallion, just tasting that salty air, you know. Don't be sad, Sword in the Stone. You find it hilarious that the ultimate technique of Luminary's Pass is weaker than a good old swing of a giant metal sword. I'm just not in tune with my ancestors. You know, I need to channel that avatar spirit. That's basically what I am, right? I'm basically the Avatar, the legendary hero that reincarnates. Excuse me, I can ride this woman? I'm just saying, she's sparkling. The game is telling me I can ride her. I'm not making that up. That's real.
The Salty Spittoon?
Weenie Hut General. That's where I belong. Kirby in 2 more days. I'm super excited for it. Nintendo's Twitter is like posting all of these memes. Just inserting Carby into situations. And also, everyone's posting Carby memes. Kiki Flipnote, or KK Flipnote. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Makes a lot of Flipnote animations, though. Made one of... If Carby were to wear pants, would he do it like this or this or this? And it's just Carby eating a car in different ways. One of them is just like the bottom of the car and he's actually just running. Also, look at that! I'm in baby jail! Where I belong. This is cool. I don't understand the point of it, though. Whee! Speedy speed boy! Gasoline's burning.
No, can't make it through. She's too thick. She cannot hold it, Captain.
You know what? Fine. Thanks for the ride, miss. I enjoyed it greatly. Fan service? No. Sylvando's the fan service. Wonderful. Clip moment. Please do, but please don't, but please do.
The stallion's all patched up, Gov. She'll weather any storm we can throw at her now. Why don't you climb aboard and we can set sail in search of some more of your pals, eh? Watch your boss back aboard the stallion then, hit it.
You know it, Dave. I've been waiting for this moment for all chapter. Amy, welcome on in. Hope you're well.
Cool, you don't know how much I've been looking forward to welcoming you and your mates on board again. Just listen to me getting all emotional. By the way, have you heard the rumour what's been going on around that Innings Wards Rust? The Warrior's Rest, they call it. Seems everyone who stays the night there ends up having the same dream.
The same dream, you say? Now that is interesting. I reckon we should go and pay this in a way visit. It's on the coast up to the northeast of here, I recall. Come on, laddie. Let's head over to Swardrust and see if there's any truth to this tale. Ravenous, thanks for the bits. Hope you're good. Thanks for throwing them at my face. Y'all missed the hype train that was at the beginning of stream while I was having a nosebleed. Long story. Long story. Yo, also, is it just me or is the Salty Stallion renovated? Maybe I just never took a long, hard look at the Salty Stallion before. You forgot to pre-order Rune Factory 5. Will you get mad at me if I said I bought Rune Factory 5 2 days ago, and it is now arrived? Ah, I gotta go to Sword's Rust, huh? Look at the map by, Sniffelheim. There's a big old landslide there now. I guess that means I can't go check out my purple waifu. It's Purple Deborah. Purple Deborah. Crystal Linda is just Purple Deborah. Alright, you know what? In the interest of time, let me check this out real quick. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait a minute. If we can dock in Gondolia, I will. Because I found a key door when I was playing as Sylvando without realizing that I missed it when I was trying to open every key door. A magic key. Look at this place. It's so pretty in dusk. Fuego! The sea is full of monsters now, and the sky is full of the storm clouds. But you no worry, signore. Always I'm here for you, my beloved customer. I never bought anything from you, dude. I bought a cat suit from your brother. From Heliodor, the armor of Sir Hedrick. Oh! Yeah, I would like Hendrik to be wearing his signature armor, please! Shouldn't he get that for free, though, considering it's his? Incredible, see? Incredibile, see? You cannot buy anything like this anywhere else in the whole of Gondolia. And what is more, I offer you to a very special price. Molto speciale. The armor of Signor Hendrik is worth 100,000 gold coins, but to you I sell for only 52,000. You will take it, see? No. Hime, it's a shame. I'm gonna do some bartering. I have a feeling that maybe a certain someone might have a comparable deal. What? The Super Salty Stallion. Ooh, wonderful. You won't be mad at me as long as I stream Rune Factory 5. I don't know about that. AmericaOnline@AOL.com. Are you gonna stream Rune Factory 5? Are you gonna pick Ichiban Kasuga the Wolfman? I may have been lurking in some people's streams playing it yesterday, and I can confirm the Ichiban Kasuga is totally just Ichiban Kasuga in that. Yeah. I took that one test to find out who my waifu is supposed to be in Rune Factory 5, by the way. I keep getting Ludmilla, the succubus witch, and I don't disagree. But also, I had some other friends take the quiz, and everybody gets Ludmilla. Is that... I think the test might be a little rigged. I know for a fact I picked different options from them, but it keeps going back to her. Oop. She's just too alluring. Tata Bay, welcome on into Rune Factory Talk. Are you gonna play the new Rune Factory 5? I don't disagree with Ludmilla. Look, the heart wants what the heart wants. You like Scarlet? Oh, I remember Scarlet. I don't remember Scarlet. Which one is she again?
Bienvenuto, signor. Welcome. Even if the sky falls down in Gondolia, my shop will not close. It's a guarantee. Allora, it is your lucky day. I have a very, very special item for you. You don't believe me when I tell you, I promise. Is the armor that Signor Hedrick wear. I risked the life and the limb to find it, and now you have the chance to buy it from me.
Only 50,000 gold coins.
And I polish for you also. You must take it, see?
I'm getting a little bit,
You are no interested? Then you no waste my time. Arrivederci! But you regret this, I promise. Arrivederci!
Okay, Bruno Bruciolati. The blue-haired ranger. Oh yeah, the ranger! He seems very dependable. I may. You know, we'll see what happens when the game actually starts, if I actually play it. It's just sitting on my couch in my living room. I haven't opened it yet. Prego, prego! Okay, but... My brother, he offered you the same armor as Signor Hedrick for 50,000 gold coins! No, it's impossible. It's a fake, certamente. Ah, but I no let him beat me. Allora, I sell you the armor now for 45,000 gold coins. Luigi, number one. You buy, no? See? No. But you come again, see? If Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, I don't think that's how bartering works. I'm very curious if this plays out like it did in Chapter 1, in Act 1. There's no way these two brothers are gonna fall for the same trick. No way!
Benvenuto, signor.
Okay, real quick. Is it pronounced like signor? Or like signore? I think it's like signor.
I have a real treasure for you today. My brother, he offered you Signor Hedrick's armor for 45,000 gold coins. He is too generous, or maybe he sold the fake, eh? I'm making the special deal. A one suit, only 40,000 gold coins.
Wait, is that the same deal? Oh, maybe one of these is fake. How would I tell?
My brother.
My brother, he sold for 40,000 gold coins. Oof, maybe he don't know who is Signor Hedrick, but he's no matter. I prove I am the best salesman in Gondolia. Allora I offer you 20,000 gold coins. No, although I can't afford that. How low can you go? I'm going as low as I can. You know, just in case I mess this up somehow, just in case the game pulls a little, like, Undertale style jape on me, where if I don't take the lowest price, it goes high again. Just do a little quick save. Just in case. How low can you go? How low can you go? Vanos Del, welcome on in. Ready for some Dragon Quest? Yeah, we're doing a little bartering. The market town of Gondolia, of course. Ma'am? I pray to the heavens to return life to the sea, that we may enjoy the ocean's bounty once more. That's a good prayer. I need me some sushi. It's pronounced like this. Good pronunciation.
Che spavento! It's a big shock. My brother, he sold the armor of Signor Hedrick for only 20,000 gold coins. Oof. Then he know nothing. Oof. But I cannot lose to him. No, so I make you another special offer. Only 10,000 gold coins for this unique treasure. Signor Hedrick is angry if you know about this low price, you see. Baby, I no go any lower. Is my final offer you buy for 10,000 gold coins?
No.
Arrivederci!
Pagliacci to you too, man. Not the yell in my ear. My brother, he offer you to 10,000 gold coins? You go crazy, no chance, my vento. Ahime, I no compete with this ridiculous price. I had the cost to cover, see? Oh! But also, I cannot lose to my brother. I do anything to beat him. Allora, I sell to you for 5,000 gold coins. The armor of Signor Hedrick for only 5,000 gold coins is the sale of the century, no? Surely you must take it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh my god. This is the victorious brother today. Luigi #1. Just making sure, though. Just making sure. Covering my bases. Oh, Mario.
Per amor del cielo! Have mercy on me. My brother offer you the armor for only 5,000 gold coins. Oof. It's impossible. He become insolvente, bankrupt to sell Signor Hedrick's armor for only 5,000 gold coins. It's crazy. I'm not going lower. I sell to you for 10,000, but I also polish the armor for you. No interested. Arrivederci.
F in the chat for Mario over here. There's got to be a trick here. Maybe the things that we're saying about one of them being fake was real. I have to buy both, I bet. Let's see what happens. Grazie, signor. My brother, he will be so unhappy. Now, take your new treasure, per favore. Hendrick's armor. You come back again, see, signor. And you no go to the shop with my brother, you hear? Wow, look at this character development. Things really changed in a couple of months. Ooh. What does it mean to polish it? I was wondering about that, though. Like, I was thinking, yeah, maybe it gets an automatic +1. Can I still, like, pay you to polish it, sir? Even if the sky falls down on Gondola, your shop remains cheaper. Well, we can see that is patently false, sir. Don't falsely advertise. Also, how are they still in business? I wonder. Okay, let's see. If it's fake, I will scream! Hedrick, wear your armor. The Heliodorian. Oh, it's beautiful! It matches his shield perfectly. Hold on. Let's take a look. It's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. 207 and plus charm. Oh, I'm crying. It's so beautiful. Goodbye, Dragon Mail. Hello, Hendrick's cape. Don't let Edna Mode see you. No capes. I wonder if anybody else can wear that armor. It's funny when Rad puts on clothes that other characters have had, because he's... Like, what? Do they tailor it in between fittings? Okay, it looks like nobody else can put that on. I can put on Dragon Mail, but I already made some. I'll save it for later. Or sell it. Magic key door. Open! Dark Knight. Oh, is he the Batman now? Oh no, he's hot! I could also equip the Heliodorian sword for maximum matching. I could. It's worse equipment, but you know, just look at this man. Oh, it's like it was made for him, because it was. I wonder what kind of metal this is made of to be so epically dark looking. Or you could just punch people. Would he become like a shield knight if I don't equip him with a sword? You wonder? Alright, let's put on that King's Axe again. If you could customize weapons in this game, my goodness. I would make everything match. Divine Designs. Seraphic Scepters, Angel's Sandals. Now, it's been so long since I've been able to open this door, I have no idea if that's going to be good equipment anymore. Maybe there's an achievement for making all of the things. Oh, good, feet. Fantastic footwear. No thanks. Thanks for the chicken. And hoy Natalie Rocks, how you doing? Well, you've been here, but, you know, hoy hoy. Seraphic Scepter. Oh, is that only a Serena weapon, eh? I hope I get her back soon. I miss her already. I think that's it for anything I needed to take care of in this town. Oh, wait a minute. There's a side quest here. I realized I didn't do it back in Act 1. Akia!
Oh, it is you, the one who delivered Hakim's letter. Your timing could not be better. I find myself in need of your assistance once more. Could you deliver another letter for me, please? This time it's going to Puerto Valor, to Valentino.
Really? Oh, you know, I saw Dreary stream this and do the side quest. A little bit of a heart-wrencher. No. I shouldn't say that, because that might influence people's emotions. It would be a disaster if it fell into the wrong hands. I must take great care of the letter. So that means we need to read it, right? Manok decides he wants to read Akia's letter, but it's closed with a seal and he doesn't want to break it. It's only a seal. It's not even a dugong. The bunny girl's Bible. Manok gazes at the bunny girl's Bible. He suddenly sees how brilliant bunny girls are and wants nothing more than to become. Oh yeah, this is for the taco quest, huh? Really quick zoom out of here. Yeah. Let me do a quick little look around. If there's any other quests, let's get them real quick.
My lover! He died on the day that Yggdrasil fall down.
Oh.
Before this day, he is an healthy man, an happy man. But they say that every leaf on Yggdrasil is the life of one person, see? Maybe his leaf is destroyed, and he loses his life because of this.
I hope it's not one of the ones I've used to revive my team.
Before he died, he tell me he bring me a special flower, one that grow in the desert of Gallipolis. He say he give me this as the engagement present. Oh, povero me. But I still want to see this flower. I want to see what my lover wish to give to me. Perhaps he can bring to me a little bit of comfort, see? Can you help me, per favor? Can you go into the desert of Gallipolis and find?
Sure, miss.
Grazie mille. You have a cuore d'oro, an heart of gold, see? Allora, I tell you all I know about this special flower.
It's the desert rose. Oh, like Dragon Quest V. Huh. Every grain of sand. A rose where no rose grows. You must use your nose to find out where it grows, because the nose knows everything. I'm not gonna pretend that I was going anywhere with that, because I was not. Somebody's in the main square, it looks like. Costumes are great in this game. You want to put dresses on the heroes. Is that too much to ask? Please, Dragon Quest 12, make it happen. Take a page out of Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. Please. Doja Rotundo's trying to talk to fish, but why though? Oh, hello? Oh, they're coming up on land. Can you guys breathe up here?
Buongiorno! It's good to see you again, friend. Everyone in the city, they worry about you after the fall, I think.
I thought this guy was on fire back here. The angle kind of made it look like it.
Allora, I announce your safe return to the people soon. But first, I wish to have a conversation with our new visitori. See, they look peculiare, but they no seem like bad creatures. I must try to talk with him. I speak for the whole of Gondolia, after all.
I wonder what they want. Please don't tell me they're gonna try to hold the village hostage. Like One Piece.
Does he return? He goes speak with the fishy people, so scary.
Ow. He came out of nowhere. We hadn't a chance. Slithering a lizard, bringer of oblivion. We fled in fear and lost our friends just east of here. I hope they washed ashore somewhere, and I'm sure they surely did.
Now here's a sight to make one's cockles warm. The luminary's back in human form. We fled the seabed of dear Nautica, for the horrible beast has been released and attacked our home, sweet home. Oh yeah, that did happen when we had a little finny fun. Good thing we pieced out of there, but I hope Queen Marina's okay. Did someone say, yeah, yo, yeah, yo? I hear talk, no spoilers. I hear talk that One Piece is getting real good in that manga right now. So I gotta double time it to catch up to where it is right now, because I haven't been watching the anime for a hot second. I'm officially doing it. I'm officially gonna start reading the manga. Look, I read the entirety of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in a summer. And that was at 900 something chapters at the time. So, you know, One Piece with 1,000 chapters. I'm currently on episode 200 or chapter 200 something as far as manga goes. I think I can do it. I really gotta catch up. Also, Lilu Payne, I did not say hi to you out loud. I'm sorry, I did it in my head. Oops. Welcome, how's your life going? No one's nose knows Rose. Sure do.
Alizarin's his name, and he's to blame for all this chaos and disaster. The Lord of Shadows is his wicked master. Our paths have crossed once more, so I must implore, please settle the score. Went back to sea, this is our plea. Send Alizarin a Slytherin. See, they rhyme, but not like the mermaids do.
Oh, Alizarin's a fearsome sight. I'm sure he could eat me in a single bite, and the humans around here are smaller and thinner, but can you confirm we won't be dinner?
Yes, I can confirm, or yes, you will be dinner. No, I can't?
Surely not. Was all we achieved in becoming drier little more than a leap from the frying pan into the fire?
Okay, buddy. Okay. Alright, this isn't a quest or anything, but hey, look at that world building. This is a quest.
Ah, La Bresa Marina.
No, Marina was the queen of the ocean. She's not here. He was a captain. The name is Sage's Stone, Santo Cielo. I remember the moment I see it for the first time. But oh. He wants to see the Sage's Stone. Hey, but Shipwreck. We know where a shipwreck is. Maybe it's on that little shore that Michelle was when we found Michelle?
Veramente. I no expect you to say yes. I'm totally crazy, I think.
Isa Heliodor. Oh. Well, we'll be there at some point in time, I suppose. Dreamin', don't give it up, Luffy. Dreamin', don't give it up, Luffy. Dreamin', don't give it up, Luffy. Dreamin', don't give it up, give it up, give it up, Luffy. Dreamin'. These guys all speak in rhyme and gets old after some time. I happen to think it's quite sublime. What the hell is that? Did Sephiroth summon Meteor? Looks like a big old Fabergé egg in the sky. Huh. I never noticed that before. Has that been there this whole time? Egg. Sword of the Stone, real question is, can other people use Zoom? If it's something that can be taught, can others use it? Yeah, it's interesting to me that Veronica taught it to us, but she can't use it. In Dragon Quest V, there was a little bit where... Let's go to Puerto Valor, deliver the letter first. In Dragon Quest V, there was a bit where you, the hero, learn Zoom, and then you use it to transport all of your wedding guests to your own wedding. Because you're the only one that knows it. So, as soon as you get to your wedding venue, you pass out, and your wife has to, like, be like, wake up, it's time to get married, hello. I need to find... What's his name? Vincenzo? Valentino? Valentino, that's his name. Let's look at the quest catalog. I'm sure we'll be able to find him pretty quickly. Puerto Valor. Let's check the map. You would think it'd be on here, right? Does anybody know a Valentino? Sword in the Stone's done each side quest at least once. You forget how many there are. There are a lot. What I love about this game, the world, the quests, they range in scale from, you know, a woman trying to make it as a baker to pay for, you know, some family things going on, to literally saving the world failing and then going off again to restore your party and try once more. I think that's what makes a world feel more alive to me than any other RPG. It's not just like having a lot of quests, but having this variety in scale. Showing that the only problems in the world aren't just the ones that take place in the main story that only you, the hero, can solve. Sometimes you're just a passerby who happens to be able to help. This guy wants me to have accessories. What are you gonna do? You gonna give me a recipe? No? Alright. Does anybody know where Valentino is? I have a feeling he should have been on the map if he was here. Maybe he's in the casino. Was Michelle a pun? Miss Shell? Absolutely. It gets obvious when you realize her lover literally just calls her Shell. Michelle, darling. I sure hope you're not Valentino. House of Cards, dude. Let me check something real quick. I could have done this in Act 1, but maybe Valentino isn't around in Act 2? Dragon Quest XI. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. Yeah, okay, I was wondering about this. He's supposed to be at the cafe on the beach, but I didn't see him there. Maybe we'll have to wait. Fabergé Egg Moon. How expensive would it be? That's what happens when Eggman pees on the moon. He bedazzles it, makes it nice and shiny. You just do not want to land on it. All moon missions canceled. Just in case, I'm gonna sleep until morning. What makes the world feel alive is the fact that the hero failed and life went on. No resetting or anything, people's lives were put at risk by the hero. The hero couldn't even live up to his name. I feel that. Anything that culminates in the world itself not necessarily relying on the hero to exist. In a lot of games, they do it by, maybe giving you a post-game or having little pockets, cities that don't even care about the main quest. And this game is like, you literally lose against the Dark Disaster Master Blaster. Okay, I'm thinking Valentino isn't here right now. We'll have to finish that quest later, I suppose. Interesting. Let's go to Zwar's Rush, shall we? There's other quests to take on, but I want to get a load on. I'll probably have to do some quests off stream if I happen to be around. I'll probably be in the casino though. Oh right, I can't zoom the Sword's Rust. I'll just go to the sea. You think he's hiding there? Oh, you saw Valentino? Oop. Oh, too late. He was too good at hide and seek. Disembarked? No. Andrea feels like a world, not a map. I am not a number. I am a free man.
Victory will be ours.
None of this would have happened if the Luminary wasn't around. It's wild how they take what is traditionally a pretty drawn-out trope by now. You know, every anime, every RPG out there where the hero collects all the MacGuffins, brings them to the point, the drop-off point, is about to steal, or is about to claim the ultra super MacGuffin for their own, and the villain's like, hey, thanks for doing the work for me. I'm looking at you, Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm looking at you, animes that I can't think of right now. But it still was a surprise in this game. Well, was it a surprise? If I hadn't already known that there were 3 Or maybe 2, or how many acts? I don't know, never mind. Hello? Emerald Coast? No. If I hadn't already known that there were multiple acts of this game, I could have been like, oh wow, this feels like the end. Is this the end of the game? Whoa. It's hard. It's hard to not know how many acts are in this game. Especially when streamers accidentally say how many there are. Oops! The game's old enough by now, I suppose. Apparently it's somewhat of a spoiler to know that there's a 3rd act.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
But, anyway, the fact is, you get to Yggdrasil, you see that it feels like your journey's almost done, and then you also wonder, like, wait, that's too easy. This game feels like it's coming to an end, but why? We don't know what we're supposed to do once we get to the World Tree. We just know we get something to defeat the Dark Lord. No. There was always going to be more. Always. Valentino doesn't show up, but if you talk to him, he admits who he is. How do you talk to him if he doesn't show up?
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Just a wee bit. The King of Heliodor's idea while he was possessed were actually pretty realistic. He wasn't lying. The Luminary definitely hacked up. We did. Wouldn't Morgan have gotten the boards by himself?
Yours is not about to sink, is it?
Would he have been able to fly up to Yggdrasil had we not gotten the orbs for him?
Don't mention the S word. I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
Oi!
I smell fresh flesh.
That doesn't seem like a tentacular.
That voice, where is it coming from?
I didn't expect a sea battle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah! Nobody here but us chickens, sir. Wait, is that... Who is that? That's the big old dude who was attacking the Nautica! Oops!
Tremble before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep.
Oh, you know what? You're right, Nate. Mordegon couldn't... Even if Mordegon flew up to Yggdrasil and got to the tree's heart, he needed to stab me in the chest and take my luminary heart in order to grab the sword. Man, what a heckin' hecker.
You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master.
Oh, good.
Prepare
We can
to
insult him by proxy.
pay with your lives.
Oh, yeah? Well, your prices are horrible. You should see the merchants in Gondolia. And you smell bad, too. It's an Alaskan bullworm!
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this.
Rab, give him the old Samurai Jack insult. Do it in your beautiful Scottish accent. Here we go.
What do you think of that, Mr. Pajama-wearing, basket-paper-wielding, Clyde three-buckle, gather up and play maw-bleathering gomerel, Jesse off-looking stoner, near fluky sand milk-drinking, soy-faced shell-pit min-moved, sniveling worm-eyed hootin' walk, while stooging calibrate tatty.
Milk drinking. Oh.
Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
The awe with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void.
He's immune to magic! Oh no, whatever shall we do? You know what he's not immune to?
In the blackest depths of despair.
Been there, done that, man. I played Danganronpa. He's not immune to swords. Oh crap, I'm immune to water, but not wearing armor. Help! I'm sinking. I ate a devil fruit. It was the chicken fruit. Oh, okay. Second time this week I've been separated from my friends, apparently. Where am I? Is this Mother 3? A little kid and his dog off in the sunflower patch. Whoa. This isn't very Daijobu Poggers of you, Mr. Alizarin. Nani? Wherever we are, it's beautiful, though. Hey? Nice little house you got here. Anything I can loot? I'm hallucinating, aren't I? Somebody put too much Baja Blast in my Coca-Cola. Nice house. Doesn't even look like any of the other houses we've been to. The legendary land of the Mother 3 English localization. You can only experience it when you have a near-death run-in. Wait, you're... What? You were a fish man earlier.
Well, well, well. So it's you. Don't look so worried. This place isn't heaven, but it's certainly not hell either.
Oh, good. Purgatory.
Well, don't just stand there. Grab yourself a rod. There's one over there.
Oh, today's a lovely day for some fishing. I'm the best at fishing mini games. I tell you, I caught the Lord of the Lake. Oh my god.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
I wouldn't be able to tell, sir, ma'am. No?
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Great time for me to be having a crisis episode. Dog!
Not settling on a particular form, hmm?
Oh!
That rather makes
Oh,
me
wait a
think
minute.
you might not know who I am.
I do know who you are, but I'm not supposed to know who you are. Dramatic irony. Does your name happen to start with C and end with
In your
Secret.
world, I am known as the Seer.
Ah! Where's Eric? I need my Eric boy.
I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking.
Just like Specchio from Chrono Trigger.
But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything?
I think the only thing I'm catching is these hands. Ah! Nope.
No, I didn't think so.
You saw me. I didn't reel in anything.
You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it.
Why are they tapping their head? That's the transform button.
When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life.
Nothing.
You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it?
Never heard of him. You can be my new companion.
Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him.
Really?
Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
Don't know about you, but I know some people on the internet who would gladly want to talk about Eric. All day, every day. Coriander. Her starting name starts with an S, silly, not a C. Oh, I see. Her name is Esser. Got it. Wonderful. Croissant, tip your top hat. What did you miss? Well, apparently I fell off of a boat. I couldn't find Valentino, and now we have a new seer friend. She's helping us learn the ways of the world, and I might be drowning right now. It would probably help if I took off this armor. Just saying. There you go. The seer.
Make yourself at home.
We don't talk about Eric. No, no, no. Does he have rats in his hair?
Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere.
Oh, that's just my way of life.
Hold still for just a moment.
Ma'am? That is unwarranted contact?
Ah, so that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we?
I am, though. That skill tree is just missing entirely.
Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can
I'm not
say.
the luminary anymore. I'm the ordinary.
You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the power of the luminary.
I deserve that.
Still no idea
What does power
I'm
taste like?
talking about, huh?
Sour Patch
Well,
Kids?
No matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life.
Ma'am, you're not giving me as specific advice as you gave my friend Eric. You told him to hang by the luminary. Can you tell me who to hang by? Anybody, please.
Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you?
I am.
That won't do at all.
Nice of you to notice.
Don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with.
I'm done with my tasks, thank you.
Go. Save the world.
You're the one out here trying to transform into people. Maybe you're the sussy imposter. Ow.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
Nothing better than waking up with Sylvando. It's already happened twice this game. Ow. Thank you, I'm not drowning anymore.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie.
We just have one question. How'd you take off your armor?
Oh, it was terrible.
Oi!
We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you.
We had to make you stark naked to get you out of there. I'm afraid this Dracilian armor is lost forever.
That's fine, that's okay. I was naked?
Then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
Well, thanks, Grandpa. I'm more impressed that you managed to escape a sea monster in the sea.
What's the
Not
matter,
exactly anywhere to
honey?
hide.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, just me.
You're kidding. You were fishing and you met a person called the Seer and they turned into a dog?
The hero thought that that was the most important part of the story. Dog!
Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
Oh, seriously, they look just like when I saw Eric do the... Never mind, you know what?
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest.
They wouldn't understand.
As do we all. Come.
Why does anybody... Yeah, why don't they believe me after all that? Have I ever lied? Have I ever had a vision that was not accurate? The most impressive part is how Sylvando gleaned that from me just staring at him. Okay, now I'm seeing words in the water. If only I could read.
Courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
PK Thunder?
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Okay, Grandpa. You're the one talking about surrendering souls, surrendering your life and duty. Maybe you should get to bed, Grandpa. The party bed down in the cabin on the seashore and took a much-needed rest. I was a fish, too. I don't know if he's told anybody about that. Ah, you're awake at last. I hear you were attacked by the sea monster everyone's been talking about. I can't believe you survived. It must be your lucky day. Now, I hope you're not thinking of venturing out to sea again. The beast may have swum off into the open ocean, but I doubt he'll stay away for long. Perhaps a trip to the Warrior's Rest would be a wiser move. That's where I was going, sir. I wonder what the purpose of that event was. Oh, look, I see Dave. Hi, Dave. Watcher. Not even dark yet, Grandpa. I'm taking a midday nap. It's kindergarten. So all the fish people are escaping Nautica, it seems. Good on them, but I hope their homes get, you know, safely rebuilt. Okay, before I was so rudely interrupted by the big old seaman. And I don't mean Leonard Nimoy. We were heading towards Warrior's Rest. Actually, oh wow, I'm there already. I'm at Sword's Rest. Okay, let me just double check Puerto Valor real quick. Apparently Valentino was doing a little heckin' jape on me. No quest marker. No quest marker! I even talked to him. Fish and chicken, a new dish. Just call it surf and turf. Can surf and turf be chicken? I know it's usually fish and beef, but chickens also live on land. The freaking McDonald's land, sea, and air combo, maybe. This is the only person at the cafe. Not Valentino, are you? Yeah, I don't see any Valentinos out here. I don't know, maybe the person I'm looking for is in a different area during Act 2. Or maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. Surf and fly. Uh-huh. Nathan requires a cheese stick. Y'all like string cheese? String cheese used to be my favorite snack as a kid. But then, like, I always hated having to pull apart the cheese. I don't bite string cheese. That is heresy. Right there. Reading in the back of the cabana along the beach. Wait, he's in the cabana? There's someone else in there? Oh my god, there is somebody here. Whoa.
Okay, you are searching for a man by the name of Valentino. Then, senor, you found him.
Give Aki his letter? Sure. String cheese slaps, though. I use my teeth to peel apart the string cheese, and then I eat the strings. That way, you don't get any cheese on your fingies. Pro tip right there. And then if you get really good, you can string the cheese while it's in your mouth. Like taking the stem off a cherry and then like tying it in a knot. It's the next new party trick that'll win you all the whatever you're interested in.
A letter for me? There's only one person who will write me a letter. It is from Aki and Gondolia, see? Aye, it has been a very long time. Let me see what she has to say. Dear Doctor, it has been a while, has it not? My apologies for not writing since I last visited.
But I have good news. I finally have the money. I can finally pay you to treat my father's leg.
Oh.
We must hurry, Doctor. Please come to Gondolia right away. Yours expectantly, Akia.
Imagine if you didn't do this part specifically until Act 2. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, you know, months have passed. I don't know when her father broke his leg, but that's... You know, maybe it's healed by now, but in a way that all the broken bones set in odd ways.
Mi querida, the poor dear child. Aki has still not given up the hope that Abu's leg may one day be healed. But perhaps I should explain. As you just heard, I am a doctor. Aki heard of my reputation and came to me to ask if I could treat her papi's injured leg. But at the time, I could not help her. Ay de me. The treatment required by her papi cost far more than she could afford. I believe that is why she abandoned her career as a baker. She wanted to earn more money so that she could save up and pay for the treatment of her papi. Unfortunately, it's impossible for me to treat her father's injury. Please, take this letter to Aki. It is very important. Muy importante, see? She must know the truth of the situation.
I guess it's papi, not papi. Oh, geez, the plot thickens. You don't like your chicken fingers with cheese dip either. At least if you gotta do it yourself. That way you can customize the amount of cheese. Now, you know me, I'm just 100% easy cheese. Like frickin' Pauly Shore's character from a Goofy movie. Cheddar! Woo-hoo-hoo! Look, Max, it's the Leaning Tower of Cheese! Thank Twig, how's it going? Cheese is pretty good. What's your favorite cheese? I feel like I've asked it on stream before, but it's never a bad question. Cheese, cheese, it's okay. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then it's not okay. Swiss. When I was a kid, I thought my favorite cheese was Swiss because cartoons always had the cheese with the holes. And I'm like, I want that cheese. That looks good. What cheese has holes? Swiss cheese? Okay. But no, that's just like generic cheese that may or may not be cheddar cheese and or Swiss or something. I do like Swiss cheese, but I think Havarti is my new favorite. Yo, our brother's here. Oh no.
Welcome back. You delivered my letter to Valentino, CS? Well, how did he react? What? No, surely not. He refuses to treat my father. But why?
Give her the letter. I have to.
This letter is not addressed to me. It's addressed to Valentino. And the sender is... Abu! My father?
No, Abu the monkey from Aladdin.
Why is my father sending letters to Valentino? And why are you delivering them to me? Perhaps things will become clearer if I read it. Let me see. Dr. Valentino, I've heard my daughter visited you and asked you to treat my leg.
You must do something for me, Doctor. If Akia offers to pay for my treatment, I would ask that you refuse. I would also ask that you give her the few coins which I enclose in this envelope. Tell her that they are to help her follow her dreams of becoming a baker. I have saved up this small sum, though my work is in the stables, in the hope that they might help my dear daughter. I have been a terrible father to my children. Nothing I do now will ever change that. but I would like to try and help in this at least. Thank you, Doctor. Your humble servant, Abu.
But it's not your fault your leg's bad. You can't exactly be traveling around the world seeing your kids. I see. So my father knew about my plan. In truth, I thought he had forgotten all about me. But it seems my career means a great deal to him, and here I am having abandoned it all in order to try and help him. He was thinking of me all along, but why make his feelings known through such roundabout means? I must thank you for bringing me this letter. It has brought my father and I together again, if only indirectly. Please accept this small token.
I will cherish this medal forever.
But his leg, though. Look, I can pay for the surgery. I make tons of money beating up slimes. Please, I'm a casino gambling fool. Akia.
Oh. And that's really how the quest ends, huh? Her and her brother. What the heck, man? Why did I wait until Act 2 to do that? Thanks for the Colby Jack. You gotta have that little bit of that, just a little bit of that kick. I'm thinking of Monterey Jack from the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers cartoon. That guy was cool. Miku likes all cheese. You like garlic Gouda and Munster. Getting fancy, huh? So what, do they put garlic in the cheese? Or is it like rubbed with it somehow, like garlic powder? Swords Rush time. Those slimes have surprisingly deep pockets for not having pockets. Oh, you know, a slime's wallet is just its body. You just suspend the coins in the goo. And the goo is dense enough that it can actually suspend metal. It's amazing. And metal slimes drop hats twice their height. Yes, that's how you make a metal slime. You fill it with enough money that the coins just dissolve in the acid, and then turn the entire slime's body into an alloy.
Oh, it was nothing short of a miracle, laddie. I thought we'd lost you to the depths.
Warrior's Rest, same dream.
Perhaps.
What was? I still don't get why Alizarin was hanging out here specifically. I'm glad he didn't kill us. Garlic in the cheese. That is amazing. I need that right now.
Get in my belly.
Is that a new heckin' ham shatwich? Sham hatwich? Ham shatwich? Hold on, what kind of witch is that? Wait, I think it is called a ham shatwich. Shamwich! Ham shamwich! Okay, cool. I don't think they would have gotten away with shatwich. Casting the frickin' peepo poo-poo spell on you. Another Scottish character. From frickin' Austin Powers. One left. Look at this fella. The bigger they are, the harder they get cut by my knife! Ooh! And rare items too, I like it. What is that? There's something in there. Well, hello. Wanna be my friend? Aww, so cute. You get to live. But only because I like your hat. Is there somebody here? Somebody's hanging out at the bell. Hello?
Welcome to the Warrior's Rest. I suppose you've come because you heard the rumors. Well, this is the place. Everyone who stays here has exactly the same dream. I shan't tell you what kind of dream it is, though. If you want to know, you have to spend the night.
Tourist trap. You know, if everyone stays here to have the dream, can I just ask them?
Look, all I'm saying is that there's something not quite right about this everyone having the same dream business.
That was a plot point in Dragon Quest IV, and it turns out you have a vision of what the main villain goes through and what his main motivation was. That was a nice little revelation of that, because sure as heck he's not going to reveal it. I mean, what if some kind of supernatural thing happens and everyone who has the same dream gets cursed or something? Let's just go and say someone else, okay?
Well, this trip has taught me something already. This one here is an absolute coward. I've never seen such umming and ahhing about whether or not to stay at an inn.
Sorry, ma'am. Looks like you're gonna have to dump him. I know somebody who's single. You may be a chicken.
Whoa there, traveler, what's the rush? Didn't anyone ever tell you that haste makes waste?
Sometimes you just gotta sit back, relax, and listen to some sweet loot licks, like the ones I'm about to lay down.
Go! Go, Johnny, go! Go! Johnny, be good!
Went down in Louisiana, down to New Orleans, lived a country boy near the Evergreens. He never learned to read or write so well, but he can play a guitar just like he's ringing a bell. Go, go!
Hold on, let me make sure there's nobody else to talk to. Ma'am? This place has been raking it in since the stories. Absolutely.
Johnny, be good.
YouTube has been recommending me a lot of clips for Back to the Future, and I'm not sure why, but I welcome it, because I love that movie. I love that trilogy. It's one of my favorite trilogies of all time. My favorite movies of all time. Every time I watch it, it's like it hasn't aged a second. You know, appropriately enough, it's a time travel movie. Lost Kingdom of Zwardros was ruled by the young King Arnaud, a man so brave and noble his subjects called him the Golden Lion. King Arnaud was beloved by his people. He loved them fiercely in return. He formed an order of knights, paragons of strength and skill to protect his citizens and his borders. Zwardros fell. What happened remained a mystery. Oh. Time to rewatch Back to the Future trilogy. Let's do it. Let's watch it in the freaking Discord. I'm down. There was a martial artist here a little while ago. Jade! Oh my god! She's an Octagonia! I know! That's where we're gonna head next, I bet! Do the dogs have the dream too, I wonder?
I always stay here at the inn when I make my trips to the ruins of Dundrasil. I go there to pray for all the souls that were lost, you see.
Oh, so that means you've had the dream too, right? I've been there before. I've been all around here before. Should be good. Have I seen clips of the musical? You don't expect a lot. It's funny to know it's a thing. Back to the Future, the musical? That's a... What? Really? I gotta go watch that. Is there a song about Doc Brown inventing the time machine?
When this thing hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shits.
You're not a movie person, but they're too good. I believe everyone can enjoy them. Marty McFly.
Pain. Such despair.
For a second, I thought that was me. No, this is some other knight at Dundrasil. Who are you? Oh. Are you Arnaud?
I am helpless. Powerless. Bound by the chains of regret.
Bound.
If only I could go back. I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Back to the future? Back to the past? You know, I know a doctor.
Hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
Okay. I'll try. Do I get a name? Calvin Klein? Yo!
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
I don't like that dream. That dream was scary. Can I get my money back? Can I have a dream about Jaws 19, 3D, Back to the Future 2? It's a classic.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is. or even where he is.
I tried to ask. Croissant, is that a clip from the musical? I'm gonna play like a second of it because I do not want DMCA, but maybe. Oh wow, I'm looking at it. It looks, it already looks amazing.
Marty! We have to go back, Marty! Back to the future!
Okay, first of all, look at these costumes though. Let me just put it up real quick. All right, that's gonna work. Da 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 da.
Great Scott!
Great Scott! Wait a minute! They got the J.C. Penney. They got the J.C. Penney in the back. Of course, it's got to be the Twin Pines Mall. Yo, that's a real. Well, of course, it's a real mall, but they filmed that at the Puente Hills Mall. In basically Los Angeles, and you know, I've been there many times. Not because I'm a Back to the Future nerd, although I would go for just for that, but because that is the mall that has the Round 1 in Los Angeles. So if you ever go to visit LA, you want to go to the Round 1, the freaking Japanese karaoke arcade, you just automatically go to that mall. Sadly, the JCPenney's gone though. Sadly, but the parking lot's still there. If you wanted to, you could reenact the scene. Just don't drive 88 miles per hour in a parking lot. You might get arrested. If you were from JCPenney, you'd totally sponsor it. Then why not keep the location at the mall, dude? Look at that. Look at that costume. Principal Strickland.
Face it, you've got no future.
Okay, yeah, that's DMCA. That's absolutely 100%. It's just playing Huey Lewis. Gotta get back in time.
Married and neither you nor your siblings will ever be born.
Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no credit card to buy video games.
Maybe not.
The night is me?
That
No.
was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that.
Well, we grandson's been traipsing about in it nearly all game. No, not all game, Rab, just when you were
What
around.
do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Yeah, sure. But it might just save your life. That's the power of love. I need to have a word with the innkeeper about that dream. You're advertising that? You're gonna traumatize somebody, dude. I swear. Y'all, don't waste your money. They were arguing all night outside the inn. Oh my goodness. You spent the night here, didn't you? You've seen him too, the poor knight begging for help. I'm no expert in this kind of thing, but I've heard guests say that he's wearing armor from Dundrasil. You know, that kingdom that got destroyed by monsters. If you're curious about the place, you can get there by heading west from the ruins of Zordrast. Can I go to Octagonia, though? Oh, it's raining. I want to see Jade. I want to see Jade. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get to Octagonia, see if the game will even let me. Look at the dude. He's just sitting. He's having a good time. I'm not going to bother him. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hello?
I've searched every inch of this place for the legendary treasure of Zordrast.
Oh, you've been searching for months, man. Give it a rest. Hey, let me check the map real quick. Can I, like, zoom out? Those both go to Dundrasil region. I want to go to the part that goes to Octagonia. Nice toys. Well, thank you. How do you get them so red? Well, what you gotta do is remove your eyelids. Just like have them oh. Remove your eyelids so that you cannot blink. Have your eyes dry out. Oh wow, Rab is just like, we don't need to go there right now. Please, Rabathan. I'm trying to see my waifu, I mean Jade. Come in, welcome, thank you. For throwing things at my face. That will clearly make my eyes red with pain and tears. Eyelids removed. Lid's gone. Ow, wow, wow. How you doing, Common? How was your stream today? Did you have a nice little time? Common and I were talking about model kits earlier today. He was finally able to make it to the Kinokuniya bookstore. Not the same one I went to, because, you know, he kind of lives on the other side of the country. But, how was that, Common? Did they have a lot of stock? Did they still have a lot of Gundams? Because I was saying at my store, they only had this one little table. It was pretty sad. Hey, look, this path that was blockaded before is open wide now. $13.75 used in quarters for arcade games. At the bookstore? I do like arcade, though. We were just talking about the Round 1 arcade and how it is at the mall where they filmed Back to the Future. I'm serious about watching that trilogy, by the way. Like, we're gonna make it happen. Let's see if they'll let me go to Octagonia. Hold on. Got a little sidetracked. Look at that pig. That's Ganon right there. Ganondorf Dragmire nuts. Retro Arcade SNK shoot 'em up stream. Oh, okay. Wait, did you actually pay money to pay to play the game? Or are you just counting how many deaths? Aren't you glad that we buy video games now? Can't wait for Street Fighter 6 with the hexagon logo. That's a dragon. These monsters are scary. Well, you know what? Why am I not just riding the horse? Wonderful. Continues. Let you know when you want to watch the movies. We'll figure it out. It might be maybe this weekend if I'm not busy doing my taxes. The only reason I haven't done my taxes yet is because... Okay. Because Rab doesn't let me. I take out the forms, get my frickin' W2 out, and Rab's like, wait a minute, laddie, are you not curious what's going on in Dundrasil? Rab, I may be a prince, but that doesn't mean I'm exempt from taxes, man. I have to answer to the government that presides over my hometown. Do you think the president pays taxes? Or does he just, like, write himself a check? Already got your returns. Did you spend it all on figures? Is that what's going on? But yeah, I haven't done my taxes yet because I was waiting for a form from my company. There's an extra form since my company got bought out last year. I never really mentioned that, but it makes taxes hard because nobody I know has ever experienced that. So we're not sure what to do with the form. Like, I didn't get money, but I got shares of the parent company. I don't know how to explain it. But, like, it's still taxed because it's somewhat liquid income? I'm so confused. Look at that big old dragon lad.
Who's that? Please don't hurt me. I'm not a bad slime. If you promise not to hurt me, I'll tell you something surprising.
Yeah, I already know about the well, but thank you. All's well and good. Never before have you been so happy that your employer does your taxes for you. Can I move to the Philippines, Croissant? That sounds wonderful. How does that work? If you live in a different country, but I guess if you get paid by a foreign company? Like, if I moved to the Philippines but worked for my current company, like, remotely, who do I pay taxes to? Do I pay taxes to the US, or do I pay taxes to the Philippines? Only Yoshi can get out of taxes. Well, not if you freaking out him like that. How was it supposed to be a secret? Tax evasion. I thought that was a message on the ground, like Dark Souls. Try finger, but hole. Warning, dragon ahead. If you live in the Philippines, you pay tax to the Philippines regardless of where you earned it. Got it, okay. Trust you, you're an accountant. I knew I could rely on you, Roa. Sant. Ora! Just every time, I'm going to channel JoJo Star Platinum. I'm surprised it took me this long to realize that was possible. I thank Super Ninbao for that revelation. Party talk. Oh, yeah. You haven't been to this area yet. I saw there was a little corridor back here before.
Crivens.
Crivens.
This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart.
Now it's ruined and on fire.
Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere.
Hendrick, whenever you jump into a well, all's well that ends well.
Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
All right, Grandpa. Eric, whenever you have soil for dinner, another one bites the dust. Veronica, when she gets you kicked out of a bar and banned for life, and we won't come back.
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Oin. Can I wear gloves?
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
Lord Robert, there you go. The ruins of Dundrasil. That's over Dundrasil.
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack.
Oh, the stuff that Common bought at the store was Imperial Draman, figure-rise. It looks amazing. My store didn't have that, but I do like it. You got some onigiri and a bottle of Calpico. What? Well, I guess, the store I went to was also in a market, so I could have gotten Calpico. Instead, I got Itoen green tea. Actually, I got Hujicha. I love that stuff. It tastes almost like rice.
Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
Restless night, holy night, all is calm, I'm ready to fight. Round yon corner is a beast who I shall kick, right in the ass with my boot so slick. Wow, Dundrasil Castle's dungeon looks exactly like Heliodor Castle's dungeon. It's almost as if they reused assets. Why is it so empty? I feel there should be at least something. Oh, look, mice. Snake, those are Alaskan field mice. They don't have a thick layer of fat, so they burrow in the snow to keep warm. If there's mice, that means there's an exit. Follow the mice. Thank you, Master Miller. They use Dungeon Maker. They use RPG Maker XV. Yeah, ruins of the ruins. Sylvando getting pep in Florida. I'm on fire! Hey.
Such despair.
Yo, is this Magus? This is just Magus. This is the Chrono Trigger thing.
How dare you? How dare you return here? Be gone, servants of evil!
I'm not evil, you are!
Took everything.
Rude.
You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
No thanks.
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Alright, buddy. You wanna tussle? You wanna have a go, mate? We'll take him on. Shut up, you're not my real dad.
Do what needs doing, Manok. Put his soul to rest.
Alright, we got stuff. We got stuff going on. We got a oomph. We got to oomph my oomfies. Wait, I have oompful. Damn it! It's okay. Unbridled blade. Frostmourne hungers. What happened to Sylvando? He got a curse or something. Have a little boss fight under the castle, as you do. Man's hanging out in the sewers. Someone should let him know. Getting stinky down here. Paralyze is such a good move, though. Big damage, 490. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in the game I do fight maybe like a pair of knights called the Silent Knight and the Holy Knight. Holy socks. Snake, put on the stocking. You won't be heard. Even on metal surfaces. Or maybe he doesn't have oomphle. Okay, I don't feel as bad about that then. Nah, we got 2 damage dealers. Cravings. Paralysis is a good effect. Good thing no one has it and it never works. I wish though. Oh, is that what Sylvando has? I had a paralysis effect on Hedrick. It just doesn't ever work either. Sap it up.
I almost feel bad about this.
Looks like he's not a sap.
You shall not prevail.
Paralyze, please! Hedrick, why don't you know Thunder Wave? Why doesn't Zap have a paralysis chance? We're just too used to Pokemon, probably. I remember when, the first time I played an RPG that wasn't Pokemon, I wondered why there weren't elemental, super effective, not very effective moves. I thought it was just a standard. Also, we are dying. I can use the Staff of Salvation. Honestly, that's not a very good healing move. The Knight will get another turn before we get back to Sylvando, though. I do have multi-heal. Good. Wonderful. Good thing there are weaknesses in Dragon Quest XI. Yeah. That I do know. And, you know, a lot of RPGs just have that now. But back when, say, was it Final Fantasy VI? I don't know. Maybe it does. But they don't announce it like Pokemon does. So, like, frickin' 10-year-old me was like, oh man, they must not have it. Restless Knight, get out of here. Go back to your room.
Such pain.
Make me feel alive again, Snake.
Took my beloved Eleanor.
Oh.
You took my boy. I will never forgive you.
That's my mom's name. Dad?
Eleanor. But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Oops. Sorry for killing you, Dad. Please don't ground me. I swear. I swear, it was a mistake.
Last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought.
He is my real dad. Oh.
A great
grounded.
man. And a fine
I'm so
warrior
grounded.
too, as you've just witnessed.
I don't know, Rab. You seem like a little bit of a pushover. No offense, Dad.
Grounded. 10 years. No TV. No internet either.
And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this.
On the battlefield, you know what?
What happened to you,
I'll take it.
Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me.
Hey.
What in the...
He's got a face only a mother could love.
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
Was that my mom's
You are
voice?
correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil.
Wow, my dad's a vortex. Thanks. He
All
tries hard.
those
He uses a lot of product.
long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death.
So, even though he fell, he couldn't return with all the other souls to Yggdrasil when me and Rab performed the ritual. Oh. Dad! Dad, it's okay. You did what you could. I'm safe. Thanks to you. Thanks to Mom. You both did it. Please. You can go now. You can join her.
I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help.
Wow, Rab, you don't
What are we
recognize your
supposed
daughter's
to
voice?
do to help him?
Stick your hand in his face.
Will that really help him, laddie?
No, I just think it's funny. Got your nose.
I too was party to the tragedy that befell this place all those years ago. I was sent to save King Carnelian from the monsters. Your father was a fine warrior, Manok. You must never forget that.
How old was Hedrick at the time, I wonder?
I cannot believe this is what's become of poor Erwin. We have to do something about this, laddie. You're his son, eh? Want to go a wee bit closer and listen to what he has to say for himself.
Free him from his nightmare. That's what the voice said, right? So what are we waiting for, honey? Your papi deserves to rest in peace. And you're the only one who can make that happen. Okay. But it only makes sense for me to wear the garb which she always dreamed to see me in. Dad! Dad, it's me! Butterfree! I'm okay, Dad!
Such pain, such despair. You took my Helena, my Mano. You destroyed everything. I will never forgive you.
King Erwin continues to mutter pitifully. Moving closer, yes. As he steps forward, Manok is suddenly transfixed by the void inside his father. Your dad's got curves where it counts. Yeah, right up in his face. Very chiseled features. Very massive features, like a black hole. Geez, Dad, I could get lost in your eyes. And nose and mouth.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact.
Marquis de Leon from Dragon Quest IV?
Then, I'm to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair.
No thanks. I'll just watch Back to the Future instead.
Such pain. Such anguish. I am helpless. Powerless. bound by the chains of regret.
I have a present for you, Cloud. Shall I give you despair? No thanks, Sephiroth. I prefer apples.
Nani, sorry. Coco. What?
Oh, hey! Back in the castle, just like when Rab was in it.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
Oh, thank you. Actual Scottish accents. Now I don't have to do them.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all.
A birthday?
My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities.
You know, Sultan, I know you got your traditional garb and all, but couldn't you at least have put on a shirt? It's not as hot here as it is in Gallopolis, I'll tell you what.
Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come.
Oh, is this... or is it not? I'm betting this is the colloquy of kings from the intro of the game.
I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at
Which would mean it's the day that Dundrasil falls.
It is the first time the rulers of the four kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed.
Koala
The
Kings.
reason itself is a momentous
The Koala
one,
Kings.
Of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
It is.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
What's interesting to me is in that cutscene, Rab's in the meeting.
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
Oh, there he is. The grounds. The ground coffee. Ooh. I cannot believe King Erwin takes the time to talk to ordinary guards like me. I am lucky to be working for a man like him, and that's a fact. I'm not gonna read every one of these out loud, but anything that seems a little funny. The rulers of all four kingdoms brought together for a great summit. There will be fireworks, I am sure. And luckily for me, I have a front row seat. The luminary, eh? I'm surprised nobody, like, faked a luminary. Like, tattooed a little luminary symbol on a baby's hand. Just to make their kingdom, like, super renowned as, like, the birthplace of the luminary incarnate. Because if it's a fake prophecy, that means the dark spawn doesn't come to fulfill it. So the luminary, quote-unquote, never has to prove themselves. They could totally just get away with it.
By the sands, what a feast! And as if that were not cause enough for joy, the rulers of the great kingdoms are gathered at last. The birth of the luminary is an auspicious event indeed. My own son and heir is also soon to be born. I must endeavor to celebrate his arrival with equal pomp and splendor.
How do you know the sex of your kid in this day and age before, like, ultrasound? Is that a thing people knew? Is like one of those ancient pregnancy tests where, like, you use a certain plant to find out whether or not a woman's pregnant? Because, like, the plant will die if it is not Oh, whatever. I'm older than the Prince of Gallopolis. Yeah, we found that out when we played as Rab a little bit earlier. It was a trick. Like, there was a member of the guard that was like, "Trivia time, Rab. True or false? The Sultan of Gallopolis has a kid."
King
Nope.
Canadian.
He does not.
Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy
Not
shortly,
yet, at least.
if you'd like to make ready.
Look.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the luminary reborn.
Oh, heck off, Mordigan. I know it's you.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy.
Behold, baby. Gathers everybody around at the frickin' rock, like from the Lion King.
The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Owen.
Mordigan wants none of it.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the luminary now. Not everyone.
If you ever get a tattoo, it's gonna be the luminary symbol. Do it. That sounds great, but like, make it a tramp stamp. just right above the butt crack. Perfect.
Right. It's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chamber?
It will surprise everybody. Like the soundbite of nope. I gotta clip it. I gotta replace the no that I used to have. Shiny floor. Some of your older relatives can correctly guess what a baby will be. Your grandmother has never been wrong. Really? Maybe it's a hormonal thing. Well, there they go. King Earl and King Carnelian and Lord Robert all off upstairs. I suppose the colloquial kings will be getting started soon then. I could follow Daddy Irwin out to the chambers, or I could explore some more. You know, you gotta feel for King Irwin. He's reliving that fateful day over and over again, endlessly. Thinking how he could have done something different. How he could have saved everyone. How it was supposed to be the happiest day of his life. His son being born. Congratulating his wife on the delivery. Just leave the castle, yeah. After I came all the way back to the past in my time-traveling DeLorean. The Mandalorian. You know, someone with a Triforce tattoo on their hand. Heck yeah. But which Triforce is it? Throw everyone for a loop. Get the Triforce of Power highlighted.
How many times do I have to tell you, you big galoot? We in Eleanor's chambers are through the door on the left. Hurry up before King Irwin gets here.
I'm sorry, I'm the new here.
Point. Point. My finger points. Wait, I can save? Why? Why not? Just doing a little ghost save. I do feel honored to have been asked to say a few words when Prince Manok is presented to his future subjects, but when I look at all these people, I can't help but feel nervous. It's probably best that I don't think about it too much and just focus on my priestly duties. How may our church assist you, person that I'm pretending is here? Confess to me, my child. He's just practicing. He's practicing his sermon. Ripsy! It's been a hot second. I hope you've been well. Can we get a shout out for Ripsy in the chat? You may know them by another name, but they are now Ripsy. I hope you have been well, my friend. They were streaming, I believe... What's that game called again? Anno something? Let's see. Anodyne, that's the one. It looked like a cute little retro game. Hope you had fun with it. Yeah, I was at work, so I could only lurk, but I Just hope you had a great time. You're the worst. You're not the worst. That title is reserved for me. Look at me. I'm a ghost. That doesn't really have any say on whether or not I'm the worst. But yeah, welcome to Dragon Quest. We're in a little bit of spoilery territory, but just don't pay too much attention, and then eventually you can play this game, right? Okay, so that's where I need to go. That's where I'm being born right now. We've somehow time traveled to my day of birth, because a certain someone is reliving this event every day of their lives. It's traumatic, and I hope I can help them get through it. I'm older than Prince Ferris. My coming of age came before his. It's true. We don't know if there are, you know, if Cobblestone and Gallopolis celebrate coming of age on the same, like, year birthday, but, you know, even without that ceremony, I can tell I am more of an adult than he is. Prince Rab's diary. Ever since the day I ceded the throne to young Erwin, the lad has poured his heart and soul into making Dundrasil the greatest kingdom it could possibly be. He was never raised as royalty, and I must admit, I shared some of my subjects' doubts about whether or not he was truly suited to rule at first. But now I know I made the right choice. He soon gained their trust and respect, and mine as well. The entire nation is united behind him. My dear Eleanor has made a very fine choice of husband indeed, which means I can get on with enjoying my retirement. Seems like that's the same diary that we read when we were rabbing around. Oh, you have been in this game? Well, good. I'm just having fun doing a Scottish accent then. Yeah, well, hope you enjoy. Yeah, did you have dinner? What'd you have? I had a chicken bake for dinner. Because for the last, 4 times I ordered groceries from Costco, the person getting them was like, sorry, out of chicken bakes. It's Costco! How do they run out of chicken bakes? They have them all the time! For once, though, this last order, I was able to get the box of 6 frozen ones. I have been enjoying them. They're like my favorite thing from Costco. Pasta and sausage sounds delicious. Cannibalism? No, I just am what I eat. I'll say that as many times as it takes. I cannot believe it. Lord Robert's been hiding his magazines under the bed again. Ugh. It's only been a few days since Queen Eleanor confiscated the last lot. You know, when you get a subscription delivered to the castle of Dundrasil, it's kind of hard to hide.
Aye, Queen Eleanor's been in fine spirits ever since wee Prince Manok was born, and it isn't just the spirit, isn't he just the spit of his mammy?
The spit of his mammy. I'm gonna start saying that now.
Oh, it's so sweet. I love hearing the sound of happy laughter coming from the King and Queen's chambers. In fact, I haven't heard such laughter since 9 months ago when... Oh. I see what they were laughing about.
Now. Little heroes don't get to speak in this game, little baby. You just shush with that goo goo gaga in.
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
Jade, please, do not drop me. I'm precious cargo. Poke.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play.
Oh my god, I'm so small!
I'm Krillin!
He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him.
Well, too bad, Mom. I'm the ordinary right about now. Look at that forehead. You could freaking cast solar flare off of that thing.
But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be like his father and not my father. My father who orders all these magazines.
Delivery for King Rad from the publishing house.
Father, what did I say about ordering these magazines? I read them for the articles. I'm an adult, I can buy what I want. Using the kingdom's tax money?
It's my retirement fund, thank you.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor.
I don't know if there's much hope for that, Jade. He'll probably grow up to say really bad jokes all the time.
King Erwin!
Dead!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one?
So I can present him to everybody. I'm very proud. Now watch me Lion King this shit.
All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy will look after you.
So he admits it. They are scary. Natalie had a chicken burger. Delicious. Thanktwig's making buffalo chicken mac and cheese for dinner tomorrow. How are you not tempted to eat it right now, though? This game is gorgeous, though. You like it? I made sure to install, like, a bunch of graphics mods. It's got the PS4 models, the PS4 lighting, 4K upscaled textures. It looks so good.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know.
Oops. Let the poor boy breathe.
Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Oh, it's the intro.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
Wee man? I don't know how to skateboard.
And what about me,
You too, Jade.
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake.
About that, King Erwin. Maybe a force of evil. We just don't know yet. How much older is Jade compared to me?
We better get
from the looks of it.
Started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
I don't know, from the looks of it, about like 8 years, maybe? We had a pretty mommy. You can say that again, Gina.
Good luck. Both of you.
Bye, Jade. See you in 16 years. Well, that's not true. She carries me in the rain. Look at little baby Jade.
I'm going to be such a big good sister to Manok. We're going to play together all the time when he gets bigger.
Well, it'll be a while, though.
Is someone there? Who are you talking to, Lady Eleanor? There's nobody there. No, of course not. Sorry, dear, but it was the strangest thing. I know that Erwin's taken little Manok to the colloquy, but it's as though I can still sense him here in this room. I felt his warmth.
That's just postpartum depression, Queen Eleanor. It's okay. It's okay, I'm here.
But this isn't the time for that kind of nonsense. It's my wee one's big day. I mustn't let myself get distracted.
Oh.
Mom.
I'll stay here as long as it takes. But I can't. I have duties. And I think baby me just made a duty. King Erwin, I hope you know how to change diapers really fast. You know, we never do see the Queen of Heliodor or the previous Queen of Dundrasil. Yeah, I'm assuming that Rab's supposed former wife maybe had already gone by the time of this era. Same with, well, and from what we know about Jade's mom, she went to the Metal Academy, she married the King of Heliodor, and fell ill very soon after Jade was born. Quite sad, really. There's a book called The Book of Erdwin. Manok takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Chapter 1, Song of Beginnings. I think I read this already. Yeah.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Jade. I won't disappoint you.
I suppose the colloquy of Quigs will be starting soon, eh? Hey, do you remember which room they said to be in?
The room straight across from the throne room. Good.
Oh, don't be such a grump. I was just asking in case it all kicks off in there and we need to dash in there to save the king. As if that's gonna happen.
Dramatic irony. Thanks for the slime. Look, it's the boy.
He damned us all. Oh, I wish Lord Robert had never told me about the Book of Erdwin, or the books he keeps under his bed. Now I can't stop thinking about what it says about the swimsuit issue. No, I mustn't think about that. Today we celebrate the birth of Prince Manok.
I can't sit in the throne that I'll never get to claim as my own. I want to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left. Everybody look right. No one's saying stop that. No one's saying now see here. Oh, the castle's just open. Is that good for the castle? Just letting it rain down in there? Doesn't that cause like mildew? I don't know nothing about architecture. Never say never. I will be king. I shall be king. Common Rider. Thanks for gifting a sub to Ripsy. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab an S, get comfy. Oh my god, that's your 99th gift sub. Common, please. Thank you.
This child, he is the one?
Oh!
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it.
That's the exact voice line from the beginning.
Dark One riseth, tree descendeth.
Oh.
Luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
Who wrote that? Avarith? There's a lot of...
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
So much for eternal. At least the rain's landing in the fountain.
Svardsrust
Not
has
all of
already
it.
fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnut with it.
Arnut.
He will be sorely missed.
Newt.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
Yes.
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, Sultan.
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails. Can you be certain?
Well, maybe the presence of Jessica helps a little bit, even if she gets thrown at people.
Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
You wish you had the resources to set up way to catch your Dragon Quest swords. Voice acting giving you really good memories. Aw, man, would it help if I streamed that game? I did buy a copy of it when I was on my Dragon Quest collecting stream, Ripsy. I'm very excited for it. It looks really, really nice. Dragon Quest movie? Yeah. I actually did watch that, and it inspired me to play Dragon Quest V. The VOD for that's all up on YouTube. Sadly, I'm not playing Dragon Quest V right now. I still need to finish the post-game of that. I didn't have time to at the time. You know, I kind of had to play this game. Please do. I will. Hold me to it.
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World Tree's gift, first of many. Bold, bright, blessed luminary.
This thunder and rain is actually kind of scary.
Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
Now where is that fella? I'ma kick his ass.
Wait! What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
Don't humor him. He's the Dark Lord. Y'all don't know it. Oh, the irony is real.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
You've angered the Scotsman.
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born.
Now, hey now, wait a minute.
What are you trying to...
Dad, they're talking shit about me. Make them stop.
The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
You and your sister say felicitations every time you see each other because of that game. I feel like I'm gonna start saying that if I play Swords. That's just my new Manokahoy. Manoka felicitations, and everyone will have to spell it every time.
Gustav is right.
I didn't realize I was just on the table.
Ah, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source, even when that source is painfully close to home.
Coming out of this man's mouth, how he dares. It'd be really funny if King Carnelian actually wasn't even possessed at this point in time. Like, no, he's just a little sus. He's pressing the red button, he's calling a discussion. Turns out there isn't even an imposter.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood. Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it.
Oh, these dynamic camera angles.
Blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out.
Tell him, Dad.
Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the Luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
I hope this is what he said on that night. I hope this isn't just what he wished he said.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care.
Oh, you don't pass this off as a test, King Carnelian. What is this? The frickin' cut the baby in half fable? We'll cut you a deal.
The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil.
We'll cut the baby in half and
He
give you
alone
both
can
halves.
bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
What's the problem?
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we
Really?
had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
How dare you? How dare you guys? That's kind of messed up. Oh my god.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny.
Oh my god. Okay. So he wasn't possessed. They were just being assholes.
We must confer upon the luminary the power to lead us all.
Freaking got me with that one.
King Carnelian. Everyone, I don't know what to say.
You all suck. We're never dealing business with your kingdoms ever again. Bridges burned.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Something tells me nobody filled in the Sultan.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Maybe he didn't even read the letter. He didn't get the memo.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the luminary to his adoring public.
Now hold on, we'll get the music ready. Alright, we're starting it. Is this DMCA-able? This is the Super Nintendo version. There you go. Now it's not sampling anymore.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now, Your Majesty! What is it? You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
They came to see the baby? I think they came to kill the baby. Get the heck out of here! Woo!
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Protect me, dying. Can this truly be happening? Are the monsters willing to destroy an entire kingdom to get their hands on a child? You're under attack! Get out of here! Help! Oh! They cast a chicken.
Who was it who claimed the luminary would be our savior? So far, he appears to be anything but.
Sir, I am a baby. What can I do? Give me a tiny sword. There's no response. He's dead. Cool. The lighting is really cool here, though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get out of here. Look, I'm a ghost that can open doors.
Where's the luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
You don't want a baby. They'll just poop everywhere.
They have come in
He's
force,
stinky.
but they shall not have the child.
Look at Rab ready to karate
Lord
chop.
Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
Man, whatever happened to this Carnelian? Look at him! Kicking ass.
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
There's gotta be at least 5 monsters. So many.
Both of you.
Thank Twig's gotta go. Have a good night, Thank Twig. Glad you could be here for this. Hope you enjoyed.
That's a lot of beef. I just hope Erwin made it to the throne room. I'll take you all on if I have to. You will never have the boy. Whoa, foolish human worms, you will die trying to protect your luminary.
The monster doesn't... Seem to be aware of Manok's presence. Try to fight it? Yes. What? Am I heckin' changing the past?
Marty, you must not mess with a time stream! Get him!
Get him! Fight, and fight some more!
Cornelian was possessed by the goat man. No, he was possessed by Mortigan. What's... Who knows? I think I just changed the past.
They just keep coming. Wave after wave of them. I don't know how long I'll be able to hold them off. Strange that one died in front of me for no particular reason, though.
I know Rab... Wait. Where did Rab go? Throne room and upper floors.
There's stuff going on down here, though.
Quick, introduce yourself as Calvin Klein. Don't forget the sports almanac. Burn the book. You will not defeat us. Oh, I will now.
Pathetic little humans. I will slice you open and tear you insides out. Make haggis out of your bladder.
I don't think you make haggis out of bladders.
Well, I will make this haggis out of your bladder.
Gross. Die. Ripsy's gonna go to sleep soon. Going to lurk, try to be around more. But as long as you do what you can, it's always good to see you. And I've been missing you in streams, that's for sure. Hope things are going well for you, and have a good night. Have a very good night, Ripsy.
Mustn't move, mustn't breathe, must pretend to be dead.
I mean, no response. It's just a corpse. Moo ha ha, feeble worms. Moo hoo ha ha ha. Moo hoo ha ha ha. That's not even a real laugh, dude. I find it hilarious that I can fend off all of these monsters. I'm like helping myself escape in the past. I'm creating a time loop. What is even the... Oh, you know what? For a second, I forgot. I'm not actually back in time. I'm in my father's memories. Maybe by defeating the monsters in his living nightmare, he'll get some solace that I'm out here. I'm out here and he's frozen in there and that I can bring light back to the world. I just have to prove it to him. Like, I'm glad that he's frozen in there and we're out here and he's the sheriff. Oh, everyone's safe in here. Wonderful. I can sense something or someone. Yes, the presence of someone who will save our fair kingdom. Whoa, you healed me? I like this church. I like this church a lot. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. You know that Back to the Future musical is still up on my other monitor? Man, curse my need to explore. Don't mind me, I'm just a piece of wall. See, this is why I explore, even though the game is clearly like, hey, go help out Rab. I would have totally missed dumb little set pieces like that. Some programmer at Square Enix went through the trouble of putting an NPC just cowering in a corner like that.
Mortigan ordered me to dig a bonfire of humans and burn this castle to the ground, and that's exactly what I'm going to do!
You know, I probably have to do this. Maybe I'll get a different cutscene for doing it before the game tells me to.
The flamethrower is defeated.
Unbridled blade coming in clutch. All day, every day. How did the monsters get in here? You know, maybe the fact that there's a freaking open sky light in the middle of the courtyard.
Their swords rest now, Dundrasil! None of your human strongholds are safe from obliteration at our hands!
You're not safe from this. What? Pacifist run, this is not. I'm sorry. I'm morbidly curious. What is this musical? September 24, 2021. This is recent. Where are they showing that? Back to the Future, the musical. I'm curious now. Is it on Broadway? Do I have to go visit Kamen Rider in New York? Don't need money. Don't need fame. Gotta get back in time. Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? Is this the future or 1999? Wait, 1999 was the future when that movie came out. All I wanna do is play my guitar and sing. Take me away, I don't mind, but you gotta promise me I'll be back in time. Give us the luminary, human worms. I make you want to use the greatsword as a weapon in your run. I saw a big number. I used a big number. It is insane if you spec fully in the greatswords. How much damage you do so early. Especially if you go get the platinum power sword from the casino. Like, I have not needed to use any of my spells.
King Erwin, there you are. We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Greatsword only. We're playing Monster Hunter out here. Hunting Horn 2.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on.
You know, we're not moving very fast for people in danger.
No matter what happens, I
thought that was me.
Out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Why did I put on the Dracilian armor? I just made it confusing. I'm matching my dad. Okay, okay. King Erwin, where'd you go? Oh, okay. Look at this. I pre-finished my tasks. I finished off all the blighters. I wonder why King Erwin took wee Prince Manok downstairs with him. I just hope they're alright, both of them. Because everyone's being attacked, that's why. Ma'am?
We should be able to get out through here.
I think more RPGs should do that, where the hero is... Oh no!
I sense him. I smell him. The luminary.
Not one of these shield faces! If you stole the shield from him, would he know what his body is doing, or would that armor just crumple to the ground, I wonder?
Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Yeah, we should have more RPGs where the hero is just an OP menace of terror. Like, Earthbound does that really well as well. Like, maybe the hero can't do everything, but they have the most highest stats or the best offensive moves or the best healing moves at the same time as the best defensive moves. Gives you more reason to keep them alive, you know?
Just you try and take him.
Go ahead, go! Get him! Die.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
Kill
If
them.
they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded.
Alright, Mom, here's what you do. You tie a little chain to my leg, and then whip me around on a stick. You can have a baby flail. I'll be the best little weapon I could possibly be. They said that the luminary would defend you. That's how I'll do it. That's how I'll do it. Throw me at them. I can take them. Let me at them. Let me at them.
We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Baby flail. Wait, I killed you already. Morrigan ordered me to make a bonfire. Yeah. Dad was a baddie. We got a baddie daddy, though? I got a baddie daddy? Don't make me ever say that ever again. Don't clip that. Don't do it. I see you. I see you heading for the clip button. Don't do it. I swear. No. No. Keep your finger off of it. I swear. Okay, you can clip it. Just this once. I don't even know if I have to kill all these, but I want to. Yeet me at the yo-yo. Yeet me like a yo-yo. I'm just gonna go cutting edge. I'm using a lot of MP at this point. Why do you think Earthbound is called Mother? Because Mother, he's the true warrior. Erwin's just the support character.
You will die slowly, and I will enjoy every second. Your pain, your suffering. Arrgh!
You clipped me earlier saying, "Excuse me, I can ride this woman." Okay, fair enough. Dolahan. Oh, you know what? I just realized, yeah, I get a free hit on all these enemies because they don't know I'm here. Big old MP waste. Do I have any single files? Yo-to-to-to-to, yo-to-to-to. I will use one magic water. Just one.
There, he's done. But there's plenty more where that came from, I'll wager.
Ah, it's no good. The monsters are storming the gates. There's no way out through here. Storeroom. I wonder, are they bunkering up, or is there a secret passageway, like there was in Heliodor Castle?
I think this was the one.
Oh yeah, secret passage. There's no way they'll find me.
Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
Wait for me, Dad. Butterfree! I hope Dad's one regret isn't that he spent so much time changing into his swanky armor. Look at that, we caught up to where we are in the real world. He's thinking like, if I didn't put on me fighting duds, maybe I would have had a chance to escape.
Time to make a break for it.
What? Oh.
I'll deal with him. Get out of here, quickly.
Because he sent them away, he never knows whether or not I survived.
Run! And don't look back!
Don't look back. Frickin' tale of Orpheus over here.
Despicable creatures, do your worst. You won't get past me!
I have a feeling they do. This time it'll be different.
You think I'll bow to you? You think I'll let you harm my family? Never!
The monster's not aware. Fight! Look at this posse of moose men. They don't know. They don't know what's coming. Quadra slash! Damn! I'm fighting with my dad! Like he was always meant to be, like we match! Aw man, the Moosevers aren't in the same group. Alright, Unbridled Blade. Die. Tough guy, are you? Oof. For Dundrasil!
I'll save you, Dad!
Who's gonna save me, though? Alright, I have the utmost faith One more hit. That's all this Barbados will take. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. You know what, Dad? You should really consider speccing into the great swords. As you can see, I'm doing quite well with mine. Let me change the camera real quick. Look at this. It's Dad. Look at his dad mustache. That is such a dad mustache. No, you're only illegally allowed to have this facial hair if you are a father. He spent all the 9 months of his wife's pregnancy just growing it out. You can tell. Alright, okay. That's enough of that. Die! Last hit, you ain't shit.
And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor.
From here on out, it's nothing but fan fiction.
Oh, King Carnelian. Over here, Your Majesty.
Oh, shh! It wasn't the Lucifers that got him. This must have been right after Carnelian got possessed. Dad, no. This is not who. That's not who you think it is. Oh, this is not gonna go well. I need the kill by MP, real quick. 2 magic waters, as a treat. Ooh, where did he go? Ooh, ooh.
King Carnelian? What in the...
Oh.
Who are you? What do you think you're doing?
It's Piccolo. Don't you recognize him? Piccolo fused with Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. Ew.
Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness.
Y'all don't think that was kind of sussy, Erwin?
Jade's with Eleanor and the wee one, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
No, they didn't. Don't tell them that!
I see. Good. Very good.
Watch his right hand. He's gonna stab him.
I shall send
Totally.
my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
I knew it! It sounded so visceral. Oh. Man, that armor sucks.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire.
Look at that.
Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt.
Man, Hedrick hasn't aged a day since this time.
King Erwin, what has happened here?
I found him dead. By my sword. I wasn't using it. The monsters used it, I swear.
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy.
Oh, that's what you're gonna... That's how you're gonna spin it. Screw you, Mornigan!
Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary. And with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
This isn't you, bestie. Carnelian, please.
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives.
This only works because it's Hedrick.
The coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass.
This is so sad. Cortana played Despacito.
Yes, I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn.
Hendrick, you dumb, loyal fool. You look up gullible in the dictionary, and you find not Hendrick. You find a picture of yourself, because why would Hendrick be in the dictionary, you fool? I'm sorry, that was mean.
He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
Where's Veronica and her gun when you need her? She could have prevented this. Well, I don't know if shooting Carnelian would have been the solution. Dad.
No. He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the luminary. The savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please, forgive me. I was too weak.
It's okay. It'll be okay. I'm here. Dad.
Getting a real Shenmue moment right about now. Oh, good, lion butt. Are you eating my dad's soul? Disgusting.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair.
Oh, is that what you want? Hey, man, I'll cut you a deal. You leave my dad's soul alone. I know where to find lots of despair. There's this academy out in Tokyo. It's called Hope's Peak Academy, all right? All right? Inside it are the 16 most despairful students you ever did see. And they're dwindling in numbers by the second. You gotta get there fast. There's only so much despair to go around. You get there, you leave right now, you might be able to catch a couple of them. And you know, you get that info for free as long as you leave right now. You don't leave, I'm gonna have to make you pay with your life. Deal? Deal.
And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is
Fans
why
really just went nom nom.
Drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering.
This is heckin' messed
But
up.
even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on.
Mouth
to
sounds,
the
dude.
next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
No, thank you. Oh, that stinks.
Give yourself
Smells
to
like garlic.
misery. Let anguish consume you.
Garlic and pain. Oh.
This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul.
I want a mod that changes this picture to like the luminary not wearing pants in the middle of class. That's my most painful memory. Also, Manana, what's up? Garlic Jr., yes.
Yes, your powers were stolen, and you give birth to a monster.
I mean, he was already born.
You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic.
Not over till it's over, buddy.
Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
You don't want a taste of this check-in. You know why? You just try it, buddy. I'll give you salmonella. Look at that, look at that. I'm rotten as we speak.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen.
I'm listening.
There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting.
It's water.
Biding its time. But it is there. And when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
Egg!
This light is...
Kingdom Hearts is light, baby! I know now, without a doubt!
What's happening?
Whoa! We shining real bright. Wait a minute.
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
Okay, am I supposed to be in this armor, or is it because I put it on? No, I don't know. Maybe I messed up the cutscene. It fits, though.
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
Sorry, but it's an acquired flavor.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
How convenient that there's a physical form by which I can destroy it. Makes things a lot easier. And I don't have to do it on my own lost MP.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
The only agony here is yours.
Stay alert.
The Gloomnivore. How hard could this possibly be? We got this, fam. Zavando's got a giant peacock tail. There's no despair here. Alright, here we go. Here's how we're gonna do this. Oh look, I got my MP healed. I wasted 2 magic waters. Fair enough. Get me set up. Malevolent miasma. All out offensive. But your defense is down. Haha. Terrible mistake, really. Rab is out of words. He's sleepy, it's fair. It's getting late. Maybe paralysis will work now? Good luck. Thank you, Gina. I got this. He's just a little bit of a lion. How hard could he be? I ain't lying. He can't be as hard as the Marquis de Leon back in Dragon Quest IV. That's like the first big wall in that game. The first real boss that tests your mettle. More oofs on Hedrick. Time for me to go to work. Have a good night, Miku. Have a good work time. Bake those breads. I'll be rooting you on. I cast oomph on you. I'm betting 500.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
This'll soften him up.
Feed you the sap. 142. Oh my god. That's a little bit of a lot. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that.
You went before my turn, dude. How's that fair?
I don't have anything to heal the hero with, I don't think. I do have more heal. Yeah, sure. You know what? Just to maximize my chance of survival. Rab's healed. Sylvando can wake him up. We'll have Rab do the multi-heal. Only because I'm debuffed right now. Wake me up before you go. You can do cock-a-doodle-doo. Isn't there another thing that wakes me up? Sobering slap. Yeah, there we go. That costs 4 MP. What does this do? 2 MP. Wait, this is better. Man after my own chicken heart. Youch. Alright, okay. I could go for immense defense. Does that help? Only on hits that go towards Hedrick. Oh, Rab's HP ain't looking too good. My HP ain't looking too good. I might have to multi-heal with both Rab and Sylvando. Do what I can. I'm Brighter Blade. Play your trumpet.
Help is at hand.
Do your dude, Sylvando. We need it. Oh, this is interesting. I actually don't really need to go for a heal right now. The yells a freeze. Do you count as a demon? Let's try it.
Oh, I almost feel bad about this.
Nope, nothing. Worth a shot. Parallax.
Parallax.
It is an axe that puts them in quite peril, I will say. Oh, he only moved once that time. Read mid-heal. Oh, you got basically right as rain. We'll go for the group heal. You miss Eric's up and at him! I miss Eric in general. But yes, he had some of the best lines. What do I got? I got Zamel. Let's see how much damage that does. 25? Yo, Rab. You know what, Grandpa? Maybe you should just stay over there in the corner. Keep yourself out of trouble. Nothing against you. We know you're tired. I've got pep. I should be doing at least 500 damage a turn. Not quite. What we got there? Ha-ha! Hands off my dad!
Diligence is its own reward.
The experience points are nice too, Hedrick. Just saying. Ooh. Look at that, I've basically maxed out great swords. Now that I don't have a luminary tree, it's like... Oh, what do I spend my points on? I have a feeling that maybe the way that my mom said there's a light that never fades, maybe I'm about to restart the luminary tree, eh? Don't answer that. But it might happen. Let's increase the effectiveness of your spells. That sounds nice. I know there's a cutscene that's about to play, but I got things to upgrade. I'm thinking caster sugar. Caster sugar, I get it. And Hedrick? Heroism. Beautiful. Dragon Slash or Glockenspiel? Glockenspiel? Heavy damage to dragons. Which one is less P? Blind Man's Biff. Resilience. I'll say for now. I beat it that quick. That's great, swords! Did you see how much damage both me and Hendrik were doing? 200 to 400 every turn, each. Yo, buffs are strong in this series. Hi, Dad. Wait, is he just alive again?
Where am I?
We brought him back from the land of the dead? He doesn't join our party, does he? Don't answer that.
Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere.
They're like the baby you held just a second ago.
Son.
Wow.
Is it really you?
You know. Yeah. Look at me.
It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh.
Erwin, you're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Ruined village. 2 ruined hometowns. Much lost family. Now I have a grandpa and a dad, and my adopted mother still alive? Things are looking up.
Eleanor?
Dad get. Dragon Quest really do be keeping dads in stasis for the plot. Well, I mean, my mom was in stasis in Dragon Quest V. My dad was just dead. Like, straight up.
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
But Eleanor, I'm alive again. Seppuku.
I am, my love. I am.
Okay, this is just his ghost. Got it. Oh, wait! Say goodbye! No! You just got here! Okay, bye, Dad. He really just left to get some milk. I hope milk from heaven tastes just delightful.
My dear son. My darling boy.
Here I was thinking we got a dad.
Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter.
Don't forget about Chalky. Yeah, we had Chalky, but he's gone now. Imagine Chalky also talking with Eleanor from up in the sky. What your mother said. Who are you? Oh, I'm just Chalky, his grandfather. Oh, nice to meet you.
Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you.
He's got a place up there for sure. Also, welcome on in,
Farewell,
Arrowwild.
my
Welcome back.
darling. I love you so much.
Love you, Mama. Didn't expect to make peace with my parents today.
Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Rab, you didn't say anything while they were here?
Honey, your hand!
I knew it! I had a feeling. How can you see it? It's inside a glove.
It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
Imagine if you couldn't see it shine through the armor. It's like, yes, my hand. How can you tell, Rab? Just little bits of light peeking through the slits in the armor. Plot twist, Chalky joins the group.
And all thanks to his honored parents.
We could have 2 grandpas. This is just Grandpa Quest. Wow, look at us. Manok has regained the power of the Luminary. The Luminary section has been restored to his character builder. Thank goodness I didn't spend that many points.
Right. We mustn't tarry here for too long, laddie. We have places to be. Let's pull ourselves together and push out. It might be an idea to head north to Octagonia, you know. If it's anything like it used to be, there'll be so many people there, there'll be someone who'll be bound to something useful to tell us.
I have 30,000 gold on me at once. Night of the Living Dead. Awarded for saving King Erwin from endlessly reliving the nightmarish events of a fateful long time ago. Glad I could help. Dad, if you're up there, you still owe me a lot of birthday presents. Just saying. Man. I want a Nintendo Switch OLED edition. Gotta build that character. People keep telling me I need to build character. Pep chance up. Zap. I can get Zap back? Yes, please. Man, I don't even know how good some of these are at this point. I might as well start working towards it, though. Oh, look, I can get Clang. Give me that. Pep it up, pep it up, pep it up. Yeah. Give me my lightning back, please. Thank you. Gosh. I know I can recap. I know I can recap Hero Wild. I'm just saying, it was nice not having to worry about that skill tree.
I was in the dungeon on that terrible day, and yet I could not save King Erwin. Now that we know King Carnelian was under the influence of Morrigan, it all seems so clear. I only wish I had seen it at the time.
Blinded by his fealty. Yeah, Arrowwild, I don't have the points to get that right now. And, you know, I'll unlock things at my own pace. I probably will get Zapple at some point, but I'll probably just grind the points until I get it.
My regrets are worth naught now, and no apology will suffice. No. All I can do now is fight alongside you in the battle against Morrigan. I vow that I will defend you with my life if needs be.
You know, Hendrik, you had the perfect opportunity to apologize literally a minute ago. Could have taken it.
You know what gave you the powers of the Luminary back, don't you, laddie? It was your parents' love. Nothing else could have done the trick. Now it's up to us to make sure we don't let them down. Let's defeat Morrigan and bring peace back to Ardrea.
Just the person I wanted to talk to.
You remember what your mommy and pappy said, don't you, honey? They'll always be watching over you. That's got to be nice to hear, right?
Well, Savando knows how that feels. Got to make peace with his dad just a stream ago.
Now let's get moving, shall we? I think our next port of call is good old Octagonia, New North.
You got it, man. What a scene, y'all. I don't know what I expected down here. Okay, so maybe I might have seen something from somebody playing this game a long time ago that this area had something to do with your parents. So, when I saw the knight in the Dundrasilian armor, I didn't know that was my dad, but I had a feeling, so I deliberately made the "you're not my real dad" joke, just to see if anybody would notice. That is one of the rare cases where I was not psychic, sadly to say. But could you imagine? Somebody go back and clip that, and that somebody will probably be me, because you know it's too late to kind of do that live. Why am I walking all the way back? I could just zoom.
Darling.
You know what? No. It feels better to just go. Appreciate this vast kingdom for what it once was. Savando so mysterious up until Act 2. I mean, like, there are definitely all the hints that get dropped. As soon as I read that book in Puerto Valor about Norberto, I knew that had to be Sylvando. Sword in the Stone, that was fun. Heading to bed. Yeah, have a great night, Sword in the Stone. I'm glad you were here for that whole thing. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm probably gonna find a place to camp out and call it for the night as well. And also fight this Dagron, just because it's here. It has 3 tails. Does Act 2 ever make me sad? I was pretty sad right there. I was a little sad at the beginning. Look at that dragon go. He's gonna give himself whiplash. I was pretty sad at the very beginning of Act 2 with the added scenes from Dragon Quest XI-S, waking up on the beach with Sylvando. Because not only did the whole Yggdrasil falling thing just happen, but you see Sylvando at his lowest point. The one time he doesn't have a smile on his face. Even him losing his way in life momentarily. You know things are real at that point.
Another day, another...
That lizard sucked. You know what I miss about not having Eric? Not even his endless enthusiasm and his not New York, not Scandinavian accent. It's not having nose for treasure. It was very useful, and I kind of expected it to have it all game. Hero Sword looks like the Master Sword. Well, I wish I had a mod that would do that. That'd be great. Unfortunately, my sword is... What is my sword? The Worm Fang. I like it. I like the little bat wings on the side. I guess they're dragon wings. If you just colored them... Was it purple? I'm literally colorblind. I don't know if the Master Sword's hilt is blue or purple. I think it's blue? It's blue. If you colored those wings blue, it would look like the Master Sword. Put a little Triforce at the base. Oh my god, I just realized that the entire hilt is shaped like a dragon. The part that goes up the sword is the dragon head. That's fun. I love the weapon designs in this game. They're also nice. I would not mind a figure of all of these characters. All of them. All the weaponry is super cool designed. Did Akira Toriyama do the designs? I know he does character designs and the regular art for this game, but did he design the weapons themselves? Maybe he designed the armor. Bluish purple, huh? Cool sword, thank you. Gotta fork out lots of money. How did I get this sword? How did I get this sword? I think it was just given to me. Did I craft this? I'm gonna check right now. Oh, for the figurines. Well, I do have some. I do collect model kits and figures here and there. I've got a figure of the Dragon Quest III hero. It's cool because it comes with the Erdrick sword and Erdrick shield. Okay, I did craft this one. He also comes with a liquid slime for some reason. Don't mind me just fighting all the unique monsters I see for the Monsterpedia. Just in case. Making my way to a camp. Is it hand-painted? I'm not sure about that. I think the factory workers do paint it. Aqualite! I think it's like one part factory painted, one part hand painted at the factory. Yeah! Look at that. 3 hits out of Sylvando right there. Oh, don't offend. Whatever. I would like if this game had an auto battle feature, like Earthbound does. Some of these fights, I'm pretty much just mashing A through. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save at that exact cabin that me and Jade woke up at when we fell into the river. Oh man, look at that big boy. Classic designs kept 30 years later. Could you imagine? Iconic at this point. Even more so than just the slime. The dragons, the chimeras. Akira Toriyama, gotta hand it to him. He made designs that standed the test of time. I'm tanky for the level I'm at. I guess I got really good armor then. I'm not really doing anything special as far as grinding or money or anything. I just have good stuff, I guess. Maybe it's RPG instincts. I've played a lot in my time. That's for sure. Oh, you know what? Tactics, you're right. I could just make everybody AI. Be annoying to do in the middle of a battle, but that is a way to do it, I suppose. And I can change the tactics for myself. Riddle me that. I'm somehow not giving myself orders. Maybe this game is just easy. That's probably right. I'm glad. It's a good difficulty. Like, in the same way that Pokemon is actually better balanced if you pretend to play it like a kid and don't optimize your Pokemon and don't grind. Dragon Quest is like a nice pace for streaming. I don't have to fight every enemy on screen. I'm just fighting the ones that like look cool, the ones I haven't fought yet. And I'm having a great time. Having a great time. Yeah, you don't need to grind in this game. I think that's definitely a relic of games past, like Dragon Quest 1. We don't need to grind to artificially extend the length of games. We just let people move at their own pace, and I'm glad that this game knows what it is so well. The story is great, the pacing's great. I've been playing it for, like 20 streams now, and I can't wait for the next time on Dragon Ball Z. For now, though, I gotta get to bed. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming this game again, taking on some more chapters. And on Friday, we'll have that new Kirby game. So, I'll leave y'all to it. Have a good night. Have a good night, y'all. Let's end the stream. Let's see if anybody is up for a raid tonight. Oh. If you ever have any fan art for the stream, post it to the stream art section of the Discord or tweet it at me. I've got the links in chat. And, yeah, no new fan art today. But, as you can see, there's plenty of art from Over the Time, Dragon Quest art, Pokemon art, just general art. Look at that Prestidigitator Mr. Mime up there on the top left. Yeah. If you need to go to sleep, I will let you. Links are in the description on YouTube and or on the chat right now on Twitch. YouTube channel for past VODs, Discord to hang out, Twitter for updates on the stream. And don't forget the most important link. The link to your bed so you can go to sleep. I don't know where the link is. It's personalized to your IP home address. So with that, I'll say, if you need to go to sleep, I will let ya. I will let you. Have a good night, everybody, and bye. Yeah!